Yes, yes, I know. And look at you being early. Ah, don't look. Okay, there you go. It's like, ooh. You weren't supposed to see that. That's part of the Matrix. You're not allowed to see. You've been waiting for 2 minutes. Oh my god, two whole minutes. Hi, Jam. Hello. Refreshing. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. Well, I'm not gonna try to stream past 3 hours today. I am taking antibiotics and I'm starting to feel nauseous. So we're not gonna go past 3 hours. Let's see, loads good. Okay, why are these guys here taking my spot? I know, right? Oh, are you? Yes, I am. Yeah, I started them today. I have to take them every 12 hours, so I have to set an alarm. And so I'm gonna have to wake up at 5 in the morning just to take another one. But oh, it's starting to hit me. Antibiotics. I'm taking medicine. And it's making me nauseous. But oh my god. It hit me like 20 minutes ago. Quick question. Go for it. I don't want to spoil you the ending of the... Then don't do it! Unless it's another Deadpool. Oh my god. It's... Sorry. Ooh! It hit... I was hoping it would hit me later, but it took... Let's see, 5, 6, 7... It took about 3 hours to hit me. Freak. I thought it was gonna hit me later. Or earlier. Sorry, I meant earlier. That's one of the common side effects. Me. Which... Oh, wait, should I switch my therapist? Only if you want to. If you're not vibing with your therapist, like you feel like... Because you need to talk to someone that you're comfortable with. And, so you don't feel like you're vibing with your therapist, then yeah, switch. Doesn't understand that I'm saying. Oh, then yeah. Like, go for it. Well, I mean, of course, if you have time. Yeah. I feel like the lady doesn't understand it. Oh, did you do your second meeting today? Like, or did you only meet her once? I'm talking like crazy and she's like, yeah, okay. Oh, she's not responding in a way that you feel positive, and now you probably don't feel like you want to continue talking to her. Does she at least talk to you back? At least, like, besides, yeah, okay. Like, does she tell you anything else? Do y'all have an actual conversation? Oh, yes? Oh, okay. I think I asked you too many questions. I'm so sorry. Can I show you? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, nope, no. Okay, I gotta remember what I said. Oh, you feel like she's not communicating back to you. And you've met her twice already. Then yeah, go for it. If you like, you have to vibe with a therapist. You have to. Like, you just gotta. That's the only way you're gonna feel comfortable in, like, being able to talk to them. Because every person's different. Some people need mean therapists to tell them straight how it is. Some people need someone who needs to be a little bit more encouraging. Someone needs a different gender. Sometimes people feel more comfortable talking to men or women. Like, everyone's different. Can I show you to my therapist? Some people do that to other VTubers. Like, why? June is good therapist. No, I'm just very considerate of others. Very, very considerate, unfortunately. Okay, I just need a second opinion from the Justin from a thrustering adult. I'm an adult. I'm here all sicky. Ooh, my neighbor's dog. Trusting. I knew what you meant. It made me laugh. Cell versus Mini Video Death Battle 2? It's a death battle? No, it's not. But I do want to watch it. Because it's Vegeta on there. He looks so cute. And I know they're going to make fun of him. Bro, how did that happen? I don't understand how this happens. Deadpool should have not taken your spot, Alan. Like, what's going on? Okay, I'll change it out. Okay, good. Yeah. I bribe YT. Hopefully they make it easy for you to switch. Because I don't want you to feel guilty. And guess what? Then you could talk to that next therapist all over again. Like, I want you to be excited to go to therapy. Like, actually talk to someone who probably understands a bit better. Also, I have another interview. Heck yeah! Also have 2 more days for work. I love my work schedule. Until you better knock on wood, because unless something messes up, Actually, no. You said the place you live at is probably doing a 3-day weekend. Probably gonna change me. It's gonna help you heal. That it's gonna help you heal for sure. Because unfortunately, you don't have the resources to like leave the area that's causing you problems home, because you know moving's expensive, everything's going wrong this year, but at least the therapist could hopefully give you tools and help you understand a bit more while you're living there, and maybe put up like some defense mechanisms, healthy ones, just to help you get through it, you know. Oh yeah, school. When are you starting school, Alan? 3-day weekend? 3-day weekend? Yeah, isn't your whatever you're living is doing a 3-day weekend? Friday, Saturday, Sunday for school? Because I know some countries are doing that with works, like with work. Like you work Monday through, you know, Monday through Thursday instead of Monday through Friday. Whew. Mochi, no. You laid down. Let the cats be. Just let them exist, please. Next week on the 3rd. That's so soon! Oh my god. I'm nervous for you. Just because it's like school nerves. Oh. The only thing, it's just like, I can't help you with any subjects except for probably art. I think whatever art class you decide to take, I can help you with that. But that's it. Even art history. Hopefully when you take an art class, hopefully it was art history. Let's see. Oh yeah, I hear it will last the remainder of the year too. Heck yeah. I'm gonna crash out. So much is happening in 1 month. Yeah. But hopefully talking to a therapist helped too. So it's like a good time to talk about things. Hopefully you're better at it than I am when talking to a therapist. Because I wanted to talk about everything that bothers me, but I ended up talking about other things, and I'm like, no, I want to go back to this the thing that hurts me, but I never did. I'm not taking art this year. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever do like next semester, because if you do, if you could get through this semester, you can always take it next semester. But I recommend art history if you don't want to do like physical art. Oh, I found an interesting new pilot show too called Wastelandia. Wastelandia. I mean, I'll watch it. As long as it's not a trailer or a sneak peek. Oh, like, give me the pilot episode. Ooh. Also, hi Josh. Weren't you here earlier? I forgot to say hi to you. I'm sorry. I posted it now? Okay. But you know, YouTube later. Chit chat now. And games now. Or my nausea now. Whichever is first. Hi, cut for I'm so God, my humor is so like don't throw up on my fourth wall. I'll try not to. I'm not well, yeah, I feel nauseous, but I don't feel like I'm gonna throw up nauseous. It's just my tummy. It just feels nauseous. And I've been eating crackers since I've taken the medication. So hopefully that helps. And I've been drinking a lot of aguas, so hopefully that helps too. And I'm gonna be doing this for 5 days, which is gonna suck. Oh my god. It's been like so long since I've taken antibiotics. Oh, I'm not ready. Isn't FB game make you dizzy? I don't think so. Like the only thing that makes me feel like dizzy in video games is motion blur. Or like head bobbing when a character is like running or something. I hate that. I hate head bobbing and I hate motion blur. I turn those off. Because those are the things that make me nauseous. Everything else is fine. But, oh. Man, I wish I was nauseous earlier. I'm gonna pass out today just because of this stupid medication I'm taking. My phone, I'm so scared. I'm like, I hope my phone goes off to tell me to take my meds. Killing all the healthy bacteria and the good bacteria. Bro, they're making me choose? They're making you choose? I mean, I don't know. Which one looks like they vibe more with you? I don't know. Like, the thing is, you just don't know. Like, the last time I went to therapy, they just gave me a random therapist. I didn't choose or anything. They just gave it. I'm like, okay. So, I don't know. I don't know. Look at them. Who looks like, yeah, I could vibe with them. Next month, though, I'm excited because it's carnival soon. Ah, you're gonna have little festivals next month. What's next month for me? Nothing. I'm nauseous. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah. Yeah, next month is September. And then October. And then this, oh my god, we're so close to December. I hate that. October, November, December. Oh my god, I need to think of gifts. No, I already have my Halloween costume in IRL life, but oh my god. I'm gonna play a little bit so I'm not a liar. You know what's funnier than 2025? What's funnier than 2025? 24? Oh wait, no, that was last year. No, like, I was thinking of a stupid SpongeBob joke. Which are like funnier than like 25. Background music sound. Oh, thank you. JoJo Circus 7 is late November, December. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, Avatar, hello. Has been 2 weeks, I think, since I've seen you. I need a sneeze. But I was wondering how you were doing today. I'm just laying around cozy bed, relax. Heck yeah, relaxing. I'm doing okay. Oh, maybe. Digital Circus may be coming out November, December? That's crazy. Wait, didn't I see something on YouTube? Something about problems? I try not to click on those because I'm afraid they're gonna tell me something I don't want to, like a spoiler or something. So but I do look at the thumbnails and it's like episode 7 problems. I'm like, oh, problems. Actually, episode 7 might be a filler episode right here. Oh, I like fillers. I love filler episodes. I don't care what anyone says. Filler episodes are like a moment of peace for us to rest from the main plot. And you get to kind of get to know the characters a bit more outside the plot. What problems? I have no idea. I just saw it on someone's thumbnail and I didn't click on it. And I'm like, they could be lying, exaggerating, or it was just like a nothing video. Like, I don't trust those videos because they could be that stuff. They could be lying, exaggerating. So I'm just like, I'll just ignore it. Excuse me for coughing. Unless they pull out those shorts. Yeah, that'd be fun. If people are worried about it, it's a filler episode. Oh, really? Nah. You get to learn a lot about characters in filler episodes that are not related to the main plot. You could watch them just exist for a bit and let them forget that they're having a crisis. Or maybe they'll have another crisis. Who knows? Well, Jujutsu Kaisen literally has no filler. Yeah, that's what I heard. But I do like fillers. I really do. Some of my favorite fillers were from Naruto. Because they're just like, I was watching ninja children who kill people be children. And it was so neat that outside of the blood, the threats, the what they were being told and taught, they were acting like children. And I'm like, oh wow, look at them being carefree. And then the next episode, it's back to being a child soldier. And I'm like, yeah, back to reality. We might hear the clown voice before it got obstructed. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun. Okay, I haven't played this game in like, what, 2 weeks? I'm pretty sure I know things. No! Uh-oh. Oh my god, I don't remember how to do anything. Okay. Let's see. Throw object, drop object, inspect, select. Where's rotate? switch hands, place object, interact, grab. Great. I just there we go. Oh no, it's like a puzzle. There we go. Okay, I chose, but I wanted to choose an older lady. Okay, I choose, but I wanted to choose an older lady. Well, maybe next time. Well, hopefully you vibe with this one, but if not, maybe next time. Naruto's Boruto is just filler and recap. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Boruto. It doesn't have that same like vibe of what Naruto used to be. And also Boruto, I don't think it was even supposed to exist. That's why it sucks. Because from what I remember, like some interview I read from the creator was that he actually wanted to end where it ended. Because, you know, in the manga, Sasuke's like, oh, I'm kind of like, I'm gonna explore the world so I don't be, so I, you know, I'm not an angry person. In Naruto, we know he becomes Hokage, but we don't see it. We just know he does. And I think that's where he wanted to leave it, like open-ended. And then I guess they shoved money in his face and they're like, make a sequel. And they're like, okay. Because Boruto's not good. I tried watching it, but I only watched the Naruto parts now, and I'm waiting for Naruto to die so that I can die with Naruto and not think of that series anymore. He had more experience in the field. Oh, okay. We don't talk about things. You know, the more experience they have, the better they are at their job, I guess. I mean, it's depending. Like, just because someone has more experience doesn't mean they're good at their job. But it's most likely that potentially they are. Maybe. Yeah, that's why you just gotta test them out. Test run. That's what you're doing. You're kind of test running to see who vibes with you good. And of course, listen to what she says. And if for some reason what she says weirdly doesn't make sense, like, then you should probably think about if she vibes with you. Okay, I'm gonna see if I don't try to kill someone. Oh, I can just put it right there. Cool. But I can't. Can I zoom in? Because I can't read. There we go.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh. Hold on. Mochi needs to be fed. Sorry. I have to do all this stuff. Hold on. Mochi's being fed right now. Anyone remember Kane as a therapist? Yes, we all know Kane was a therapist at one point. Where's Mongo? Oh, excuse me. Did you eat anything? Oh. Back over here. No, Ginger! Why do you want to be in the living room? It's hot in the living room. Stay here with me. Mochi. Oh my god, Ginger. Get your tail out of the door! Okay, sorry. The cats. The cats, the cats, the cats! They always be doing something. Okay, back to Avatar. Did you eat anything before or after your stream the past minute? Because I'm curious of what you ate since you're having Coke chicken chips because it's simple. Well, I have only been eating crackers and I'm starving. But what is it? I'm taking medication, so it's recommended I don't really eat anything super heavy or something or whatever. So I just been eating crackers. And I don't feel nauseous anymore. Oh my god. I think I'm distracted enough where I'm not feeling nauseous, but I'm pretty sure it'll come back. Let's see. Wait. My ranking is gone. Avatar is here. How the hell did you get it longer? I mean, I have literally been here for minutes. I don't know how this YouTube ranking works. Are you sick? I'm a tad bit sick. I'm taking antibiotics. So it's like a special sick. But it's okay. Come on, Mochi. Mochi, come here. Oh, the nausea is coming back. Oh, I moved too much. Okay. I'm just a tad bit sick. Oh yeah, how to trap the music. Oh, stop.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
Color. Oh my god, I messed up. Ugh, this stupid thing. Okay, there you go. Nope. I can read it like that. There you go. On line 1.
We're back with 189.16, The Scream.
The
How are you
Scream.
holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me.
Oh.
But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Put a screwdriver in the ignition. Let's see. Use the screw key to remove the steering wheel column to the cover. Step 1. Use her as a key. If that fails, put screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise. What? Hit the steering wheel. No.
Put the screwdriver in the
No! Oh my god, no!
and twist clock.
That's the... I think I had to put the book down for me to select. YouTube stream ranking is basically who is the one that comments the most on Tuesday. No, I don't think so because Alan chats a lot and they tend to lose their ranking.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream.
The
How are you
Scream.
holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Okay, we're gonna use... Okay, I'm gonna look at this one more time because... Okay, step 1. Key to the... Use a screw as a key. If that fails... Oh wait, so I did do it right. Did I? Like, what do you mean? Is that the ignition? Okay, fine. Well. There we go. Oh, okay, I could do this. It doesn't say anything about clockwise. I'm a little confused because I want to use this one. What happens with this
Put the
one?
screwdriver in
No,
the
I
ignition
restarted it for
and
nothing.
Twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2.
On the strip and twist the falling wires together.
How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and oh god, my heart is pumping.
Let's see. Check the serial number. Then strip and twist the falling wires together. Okay. You're doing great.
You're doing great.
Okay. We can do this. There's
Uh-oh, you messed up? What happened?
a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Okay, what is, let's see, what is the serial number? Okay.
What's the serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576894320.
Okay, if there's a 4 before 3, oh my god. Okay. Okay, so it says the serial number is 576894. Okay. Let's see, if there's a 4 before 3 and no 7s, there's a 7. Okay. I'm switching again. Uh-oh. Why? What happened? Let's see. If there is a 6 anywhere, yeah, there's a 6, and doesn't start with a 5, start with a 5. Okay, if there is a 0 at the end, there's a 0 at the end, and a 3 doesn't come before 6. Okay. Then red and yellow. Red and yellow kill a fellow.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we
Alan is just
perfect.
trying to get some things together,
Wire, what next?
and we're being supportive. Let's see. Now strip the purple wire. Do not touch the live wire. Strip the purple wire. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires. What? Let's see. Strip the purple wire and twist it into the exposed wire. Strip the purple wire and brush it against the twisted. Let's see. Do not trust that they brush the purple wire against the twisted wires from step 3.
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and
The schedule doesn't work. Oh, okay.
didn't work, baby. Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free.
Oh my god. Okay. We did it. Just keep driving. I'm glad you're safe, but lay off to dress. Okay.
I almost can't believe it, but we did it.
Nice work, Forrest. I bet Sandra is positively jazzed that you answered her call.
You bet I am, baby.
We did it, Forrest!
Oh.
We did. Here comes another hit track that we're Jax excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16 Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
We'll do this one. Oop.
Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers.
Since I have work tomorrow, I'll sleep early in case I don't reply.
I still can't believe
Okay.
this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's not personal.
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and, friendly, usually, if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
Some folks have been okay.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Bruh.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
I wasn't done! Neighbors, dogs be barking.
Caller on line 1.
Caller online. Hello.
Time to turn the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And
Listen to me!
stand in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Brian Ponte. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza.
Oh. Hello, Brian.
Hello, Brian. What have you got to say about what's happening?
I'm so happy that that Deputy Martinez survived. I've seen her a lot over the years.
Are you gonna play Hollow Knight Silk Song that's coming out soon? Probably not. And if I do, it's gonna have to be off stream because when it comes to like stuff like that, I have to focus. I haven't even finished Hollow Knights. And I don't think I will. Mochi!
Wow, Brian. That's really good of you.
Weren't you on my
don't
chair?
have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck because we're always running great.
Ugh, I'll do this tomorrow. Yeah.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh, no. Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all right.
Oh, thank you, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you
Blah, 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 blah.
else of coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it. You're just calling in to advertise your shop. Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors.
You know how to play an ad, right?
Do I know how to play cassette? Yes.
Sure.
We'll do this one. Oh, this one. This. Oh, I had one in there already. I want to play the yellow one.
Time to play a commercial.
Shut up, Peggy. No one likes you.
Great party, man. Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh, no.
My brother is out. Mom took him in. Yeah.
The party is going to be over.
That's how families are, aren't they?
Fear not. A grilling
As long as you don't have to pay for anything of his, who cares? At that point, who cares? It'll probably happen again. Or hopefully he learned. Oh, oh yeah, you definitely, yeah. I'm pretty sure your eyeballs fell out of your eye sockets for how bad you rolled them.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Grilling Spree on call 555-749-8335. We've got barbecue.
I forgot that this game is based in the 80s. I'm like, why do we have cassettes?
Yeah. Hey, Forrest.
Yeah?
Do you know what the Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
Spare ribs.
Just get me back on the air. And we're back.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
I'm Forrest.
Listen, this is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter.
Oh, hello.
This guy just broke in downstairs and...
Uh-oh.
Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
I want to slap him. He doesn't learn.
Another one?
Leslie left me in charge. I am no more, unfortunately.
I am 911, at least for tonight, anyway.
Damn it, son. I don't care who you are. Just put me on with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Ted? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I cite you as an anonymous source.
It's not anonymous. It's on the radio. We're live
We're
on.
live on the air. Anything we say can and will be broadcast.
Live on... Damn it. All right.
He's also gonna blame me for getting in trouble. I can feel it. Well, you know, you got therapist now. Even not even though you haven't properly scheduled, but now they could help you out on how to defend, like how to handle that. Because honestly, when my sister blamed me for stupid things that were not my fault, I was just like, you know, I was just like, whatever, I ignored her. But also, you know, and that's when we were living together. Oh my god, we didn't even talk. I was like, whatever, I didn't pay attention to her. I wasn't bothered. But also, I'm someone who grew up people not blaming me for things a lot, that everything happened in their life. So when people do it, I'm like, that's not my fault or my problem, and I kind of just walk away. Yeah, just like with my stepmom, well, ex-stepmom, my dad's second wife, when she tried to blame me for things, I kind of just walked. I looked at her, she spoke, it was like, blah blah, it's your fault. I looked at her and I was just like, and I didn't say anything. I didn't tell her she was wrong. I didn't tell her she was right. I didn't say I was sorry. I just left and I went to my room and that's it. And I didn't talk to her. That's how I handle people who are wrong. What do you mean? You can't say that. You can't say lucky. You can't say that. Remember, I was neglected. I may not have been blamed for everything, but I was neglected. No one cared for my existence. So, like, when you don't care about something, you're not blamed for it. Though, technically, my stepdad kind of tried to blame me for things. But he did it in a different way. When he tried to blame me, he tried to blame me not in a way your mom did. He did it in a, like, entrapment way. Which I feel like is different. So, no, we're both not lucky. If anything. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it's hard for stuff like that. Just like it's hard to give advice when it comes to people who have like bad boyfriends or bad partners where they constantly want your attention and constantly want to like blame you for things. You kind of just have to let them be in their own void and just ignore them. And eventually they kind of move on because all they want is to blame someone and to feel like they want to get emotion and reaction out of you. That's why it's easy for when that's why you should just like block everyone if you're you could kind of do it with you. Maybe you could try that with your brother. I don't know. Ask your therapist when you next time you see them. But I don't know. Try that. You could let him talk and blame you, knowing that you'll get triggered, or you could just like walk away and maybe he'll be triggered a different way. Like, don't even talk to him. You don't even have to look at him. Sorry, someone was at the door. Well, I just said a bunch of gaga that I don't remember, and I don't want to repeat it.
A lot more going on than I know.
Yeah, there's a lot happening tonight. You said someone broke in.
That's nothing to get worked up about.
I missed
Some
something.
idiot
No, not really.
broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't remember what I said. That's the problem. I said stuff that hopefully that could help, but the problem is I don't remember what I said. That's the problem with the flow of conversation. Uh-oh. Did I break it? No, okay. Wait, what did he say? I don't think it was a teen.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
The Whistling
Of course
Man.
it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man.
There's a loud noise downstairs. I don't know how you handle loud noises and stuff. Because if there's like a loud noise in a house I'm living in, I don't engage. I'm a wait and listen. Like, is like what are the voices potentially saying? What are things being moved? Is someone walking? Like I'm that type of person. I don't engage in the noise. Just after her loud bang noise, it's because my brother's doing something that's getting in trouble. Oh no. Well, you know what? If he ever hurts you physically, remember you are allowed to call the cops on your own brother. Because you and he are adults, and that would be considered an assault. Or is it battery? I don't remember. It's an assault, whatever. You can call the cops. Don't be ashamed. Hey, what are you doing? Which one is it? Is it Ginger? Ginger? Is that you? She's trying to climb on something she's not supposed to. Yeah, it's Ginger. Ginger! Ginger, why are you doing that? Get away from that. This is the second time you try to do that. Oh, I gotta go fix the thing that she messed up. But it wasn't for me. Well, you know what? Do it again if you have to. You have the power, but you know, probably keep your phone on you. I don't record if you need to. Just for stuff like that. So like, yeah. You know what? Document. And then call the cops again when you need to. Document. Yeah, I gotta go fix the thing that Ginger messed up. No, Mochi, I gotta go fix the curtains. Because apparently cats love curtains. Move. Everyone move! Get out of my way. Move, Mochi. Okay, come here. Stay in my chair so you can behave. So every single one of you can behave. Please. Please. Let's see. My storage would be overwhelmed. Well, document important things. Not every single second. Just important things that matter. You know, document. I wonder if that's part of like your panic attack because you heard noises and now you're stressing. Hmm.
But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews,
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom.
The
Upstairs.
boardroom upstairs.
Got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Except the boardroom? Can you get out of there?
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid.
Uh-oh.
But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
And by Murray time?
By Maurice time. That could work.
Exactly!
Have you ever hold some down? Wait, what? Have you ever... something some down before? I'm gonna wait until you rewrite that because I don't understand. Oh.
The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you...
Have you ever... You mean held someone down before? Like someone? Because you wrote some and then down, and I'm like... I don't know if hold was something or misspelled for something else, or some was, you know. Have you ever hold... Yeah, someone. Okay. Have you ever held someone down before? Technically yes. But it wasn't like... I have never held down someone that was extremely violent because I'm a small person. And the only reason I was able to hold that person down was because we were just having an argument, and I just I was lucky enough to do that. And she's not a violent, and the person I held down, she wasn't a violent person, but she could have easily like escaped from my so-called hold. I think I was just lucky that day, and like I said, she and I are not, the person I held on, we're not very violent people. So no, it would be extremely hard for me to hold down anyone. I have no strength. I am 5'3". I weigh maybe I have not weighed myself, but at the time I held that person down, I was less than 100 pounds. So like, hopefully I gained weight now. It's been years. I've been like underweight for like most of like my life and stuff. And I think hopefully I'm at the correct weight now. But I don't have a scale, so I can't check. But yeah, like I said, that's yes and no, I guess.
Gonna need every phone extension, plus a plan of the entire office floor, all delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. Thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, okay. Oh, what the frick?
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
Oh, sorry for a reason. Imagine you tall and strong. I forgot your shorts. Like, I don't know how. I mean, I understand why.
Let me down.
you would think of this. Go check the fax machine? Okay. How do you know where the fax number? Where's the...
Tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks,
Okay,
Peggy.
okay.
Be right back. Okay.
Fax
Go to the
machine.
office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
Okay. Oh, the way you speak. Nah, I just have it too much.
This must be it.
Ah! Oh, hello. Okay. What do you mean that you don't have a scale since you forgot to buy one and I never had one. I never had a weighing scale thing. Like, I think my dad had one when I was growing up, but we kind of just played with it. We never like took it seriously, and then my dad just got rid of it one day. But you know, when you're a child, you kind of don't notice things. When things disappear sometimes, you know, out of sight, out of mind type of deal. But no, I never had one. Yeah. No. Like there's times I've been thinking of getting one to weigh the animals. Like, I want to make sure Mochi is the appropriate weight. And if I were to get a scale, you know, all I have to do is hold Mochi and then weigh us both and then subtract my weight. But yeah, I never had one. But I've been thinking about it just so I could weigh the animals. Like, not for me, literally just for Mochi and the cats. Oh, okay. I don't think I can do that anymore. My hand would give out so fast. Yeah. What, hold animals? I would have to use my weight. Like, hold animals? I mean, I guess. I mean, when you hold, I don't know, I guess, you know, our bodies are a bit different. Like, when I hold Mochi, I hold her like a baby. Like, I place her on my hip so that my hip takes the whole weight and my arms are not as burdened by her weight. Same thing with the cats. I kind of use my hip. There we go. Oh, I want that. Well, I'm glad I have one in this scale since I can weigh myself from time or sometimes. Nah. One of the, like, I never grew up carrying, well, I never grew up in a way where weight mattered. In a way or something. Like, I was always underweight. Like, always underweight. So what's the point of having a scale if you're constantly underweight and you know you are underweight? So it didn't matter how much food I ate, it didn't matter this or that. I just couldn't gain weight, so there's no point of a scale. And since I grew up thinking that way, I still don't think there's no point in a scale. But now that I'm a bit older, and since I'm a woman, it's just like, I don't want to trick myself or like be cruel to myself thinking I need to lose weight just because I gained weight, because apparently women need to be skinny. Because you don't know how many I'm constantly being told every day by ads to lose weight. So it's a bit different. So it's like, do I want it or do I not? Because I feel like the cats and Mochi are fine. No, I was talking about holding someone down. Pets are easy. Oh, what are you talking about? You said, I think there was a bit of miscommunication on that. Because you said I had to hold two dumb people, and then you went, you never had one, and then that's when I started talking about carrying animals. And then you said I would have to use, then you said you were, you couldn't do that anymore because of the weight on your hands. So there was like a bit of miscommunication of you skipped conversations. So I thought you were talking about your hand, since your hand was screwed up, you couldn't carry pets. Because I was talking about pets. For a dog back in Jamaica, my aunt was laughing at us. Being ads, I've been getting ads for hair loss. Why? Because you're a man. Because men typically lose their hair because you have testosterones. I don't know if y'all know that, but the higher you have in testosterone, the higher chance you're gonna go bald. Yeah. It's all the you need to blame testosterones, basically. But yeah, that's why you're getting bald ads. But I have good hair. Oh, it all depends on genetics. It's because you're a man at a certain and also YouTube knows your age, so like they're like, oh, okay, around this time men start worrying about losing hair, so that's why you're getting it. They don't care if you have good hair. They don't care what race you are. They don't care what gender you are. They just, well, actually they do because you're a man. They just see you as man and you're gonna get bald, or you should start worrying about getting bald around this time. Like, ads suck. They make you worry about things that you shouldn't be worried about. And also, if you are worried about getting bald, all you have to do is, like, look at your family history. Like, if you remember what your dad looks like, and did he go bald around the same time of your age? Or look at some of your cousins, maybe uncles, or like see if anyone was going bald around this age or not. And that's how you could kind of like guess, like, I'm not gonna bald anytime soon. It doesn't matter if your hair is good or a lot. It literally doesn't matter, because literally in 2 years you could start going bald and you're gonna like, what's happening? Like, it's all about genetics and a little bit environment, but it's mostly genetics. So it literally doesn't matter. Like, my dad, he's barely starting to kind of bald. Well, not really enough where he's like, okay, I think it's time to cut my hair really, really short. And at his age, a lot of men would go super bald already. So like, it's all about genetics. My real dad is bald. Well, it depends what age he became bald. It's all about age. Like, what age. So if your dad got bald when he was in his mid-20s, there's a chance you might go bald in your mid-20s. And also you have to look at both sides of your family. Because, you know, genetics. So on your mom's side, if you can remember all the men on her side, you could kind of guess if you're gonna go bald or not around a certain age. Same thing with your dad. If you remember your dad's side of the family, you could kind of guess. It's a bunch of guesswork because you never know. I only wanted to see if I'm low, since being a bit skinny is helpful when moving through crowds. I mean, that's I think you have something else, Avatar. I don't think that's a healthy mentality, to be skinny just to move through crowds. You should be skinny because it's healthy, or because you want to be a little bit more healthier. It shouldn't be about being able to fit through crowds. I think that's not a very healthy mentality. Because all you have to do is like say excuse me or get out of the way. Well, I say excuse me. And also it doesn't matter if you're skinny to go through crowds. It really doesn't. Because you're gonna get in someone's way no matter what. You're a human being. You're a 3D object in this world. Because it doesn't help me. If anything, I almost get lost. Because people like don't see me or they get in my way. And I have to assert myself. But I hope you think of your weight in a more healthier manner than just moving through crowds. I'm 2 something in weight. Normal for my height, I think. I have to Google. Like, I'm 5'3", I'm supposed to be 120. Around 120. So I have no idea how much I weigh now. But I think I'm over 100 pounds. Well, it feels like it. I'm thinking just the mobility, since what if you need to get through a tight space or something? But yeah, but that's not something that's gonna happen. I feel like you're obsessing over something that's potentially not gonna happen. Especially since you're a man. Men can't really fit into smaller spaces as it is. I think you're thinking about something. Yeah, I think you're a little paranoid or overthinking about something that's not gonna happen. So you might be unhealthily thinking you need to stay really thin for a pretend event. Because there's gonna be since you're an adult, there's a lot of places you can't fit anymore. As an adult. Like you were, like when you were a kid, you could fit into certain things. Oh, once you become an adult, nah, man. You can't fit in some places you used to. I think you should think of your weight as a little bit healthier than just what ifs. Because what if you're too thin and you didn't exercise enough and you need to run away? What if you're not strong enough and you need to lift something? What if you are... Yeah, it's like, what if you can't run when you need to run? What if you need to be strong but you're not strong? What if you need to be thin to fit into a thin space? It's like all these what ifs. But like I said, I hope you think of your weight in a more healthier manner later down the line. Especially as you get older and you're a man. You're gonna gain muscle. You might get too tall. 120, yeah. I'm the same weight as I was in high school. I gain a bit, but somewhat the same. Maybe it's a European thing. No, it's just a genetic thing. It's not a European thing. Wait, what do you mean a European thing? Because, wait, what do you mean a European thing? Because, for Avatar, because if it's a European thing, then he should already be, like, quote-unquote thin because they walk a lot. So it's not something typically they worry about. Like, even they don't probably even worry about. I watched YouTube videos. Just average. Oh, you want to be average? See, that's a bit different. You want to be a healthy, and not average. You want to be a healthy weight and size, even though you have no control over it, since I'm pretty sure you haven't stopped growing yet. But you want to just be healthy. Yeah, being healthy means a lot to a lot of people, but typically, like, healthy is height. You however tall you are, your healthy weight should be like 200 and something pounds because you're a man. Because I'm 5'3", the healthy-ish weight for me is 120 pounds. So you could think of it that way. Because like I said, average is so subjective. But I don't know if that's healthy or not. Being average, I don't know if that's healthy. Because every person's different. Maybe you sees weight differently. No, but you have to also understand that Avatar is also he's also autistic. So I sometimes things happen. Sometimes I don't eat and instead I do fasting. I mean, if you do it for religious reasons, which I know you are religious, but as long as you're not starving yourself on just so you could be skinny, because then that will start to become an eating disorder down the line, and that could be real scary. Because I know people fast for religious reasons, or they fast a little bit to lose some weight. But if you're so focused on being thin and you're fasting on purpose to lose weight instead of being in a more healthy mentality, you could give yourself an eating disorder if you're not careful. Like if you look in the mirror and you're like, man, I'm getting too fat, that could lead into a diseating or an eating disorder for without you realizing it, because you might see yourself as too big, but other people see you as normal size or even too thin. Germany love big women, so I don't really say anything. No, it's the same thing with Mexicans. Mexicans prefer like more curvier women. But it's also a bunch of other different subculture stuff that I don't feel like explaining. But I'm just afraid if you're so focused on your weight, it can lead to a diseating order. Or it'll lead you to self-esteem issues. That could heavily affect your life. That's why I don't try. I try so hard not to think of my weight being a bad or good thing, because I know that could lead to like me being scared of like, oh, I can, like stuff like that. That's why I don't eat. No, it's like no, bro, you don't eat because you're starving yourself. How tall are you again, Ellen? I forgot how tall you are. You're what, 5'11"? Or is it 5'10"? 5'10"? Let's see, 5'10". When was the last time you weighed yourself? Also, it depends on if you want to build up muscle. Do, 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 do. Beep, 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 beep. Actually, I don't think you're, well, depending on when was the last time you weighed yourself. Because you could be a good weight. Also depends, you might actually have muscle, and you might have that extra weight on the muscle. Don't really starve myself, it's just that I don't feel hungry, but when I'm hungry, I eat like a pig. Okay, well, at least you eat when you're hungry, unlike someone. Other adults eat once a day. Centimeters, that's 5'8". Okay, I'm like, centimeters, oh no. When you use centimeters, I was like, oh no. Yeah. How much do you weigh now, Avatar, if you don't mind? Because you're still, I think you're still a growing boy. I think was it Avatar's the youngest one, I think, in the chat. So I think technically Avatar's still growing. I think Avatar is still growing, boy. Okay, do you I wonder if that's I wonder if that's muscle. But also I think also race is also a thing. Oh, okay. I myself somewhere between that. I think you're a good weight. Because I know you're not that, like, you're tall, but you're not, like, overly tall. And you you do a lot of, like, you're hard, like, you do, like, manual labor. So, yeah, I think most of it, I think is probably muscle. I think you weigh that much because of muscle. Yeah. Don't worry, Pain. Why did I call you Pain for? How dare me? Don't worry, Alan. Not once I thought it was like fat related. It's definitely muscle related. As long as you like but your poor muscles, they need calories and stuff. I know, right? Cause I just read it. I read Pain, and I'm like, who am I? Yeah. I'm just worried because you're a physical labor type of person. Oh, freak. Speaking of European, what does that mean? Okay. What's it? Oh no, okay. 2 pounds. Don't worry, I got this. I got Google up. Don't worry about this, guys. Bro, you're a growing boy. You be a growing boy. And then eat sugar whenever. I eat vegetables and protein all the time. See, that's the thing I was worried about. That you don't eat. But you're like, nah, I just eat once a day. But that means nothing to me. Like, did you eat food? And sometimes you're like, nah, I just ate this. And I'm like, bro. Or like times you tell me like you ate nothing but like candy one day. And I'm just like, that's horrible. How do you not have a headache? I'm wondering if y'all are just really muscular. And I'm here like, I'm not. I have no muscles. I want to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if my body just eats itself away. But I eat apple. Did you just eat one apple or did you eat multiple apples? That's something. No, just eat, like if you told me like, oh, I ate one apple today, I'm like, that's nothing. All you ate was a little bit of some fiber and sugar. It's well, fruit sugar. I eat 2, bro. Just today. Oh my god. How have you not had a headache? How have you not like how are you not fatigued from not having like energy for your muscles? One in the morning and the other at lunch, and that's it? That's literally nothing. That's nothing. How are you not having a headache constantly? How are you not like just tired? Yeah, but then you pee a lot, and then you're just what? Your body's like, I'm just full of water, and that's it. How are you not? Are you not dead? Basically, I'm asking. How are you not dead? Because that's all you ate today, bro. You know what? You have a therapist now. So, not my problem. Your mom cooks. But you never tell me if you eat your mom's food. You tell me the worst thing possible. I'm like, oh, hi, Alan, what did you eat today? And they're like, oh, I just ate one thing that does not sound like proper food. That's usually what you tell me. And I'm so worried about you that you're gonna die. Because you tell me in the worst way possible. You never tell me that you eat whatever your mom cooks. You never once told me that you've eaten your mom's food. You never once told me that, like, sometimes you're here on the stream and you're like, man, I'm hungry. I'm like, well, did you eat anything? And you're like, nah. And they're like, okay. Like, and you're like, nothing's in the fridge. I'm not hungry. I'm like, well, you didn't eat all day. Or like, well, something was sitting on the counter for hours. Should I eat it? And I'm like, well, it depends. What is it? And you're like, I'm gonna eat it and see what happens. And then you get sick. Not muscular, since I'm both skinny and a bit fat. Because I have big gut, you know, belly. So I want to say you probably see yourself as a healthy weight. I can't say. I don't know what you look like. I want to be honest. Every time a guy tells me they're fat and I look at them, I'm just like, I don't know what this man's talking about. So I'm just like, I don't know. And also it's very confusing sometimes. Like my friend from California, he's from California. He once was like, he showed me a picture of himself. He goes, look, I'm fat. And I'm just like, sir, no, you're not. He was average weight. And he was worried that he was gaining weight and being fat. And I'm like, sir, you're fine. He's like, he never said okay. He never acknowledged it. He was just like, I'm just like, you're fine. It doesn't matter. You're not fat. If anything, he was a bit muscular. I'm just like, so I worry about people. She cooks like two a week. She cooks 2 times a week. Oh, twice a week. She cooks twice a week. You never ask about my mom's cooking, but I ask what you eat. I'm like, oh, what did you eat today? And you're like, nothing. Like, I don't have to ask if your mom cooks or not. Because if you asked me what I ate today, I would have gone like, yeah, I ate 2 enchiladas today that I made. Or like, oh, I ate soup today, my dad made it. Like, it's an automatic. Like, because I cook for myself. I cook for myself. So it's just like, it's your job to tell me if you eat your mom's cooking, not me. I don't know what your life is at home when it comes to eating or cooking. Because you said, oh, cooking's my mom's job. I'm like, to me, that sounds a bit sexist. But I forgave you because it's a Jamaican family. And I'm like, bro, this man can't cook for himself. What a weenie. What I'm basically saying is that I have a bit of a dad bod. I'm gonna be honest. To me, dad bods are not fat. I'm gonna be honest. Unless, or do you mean like beer belly? Where it's very round, where you kind of look pregnant? I've seen those, but I'm so used to that to me, that doesn't scream fat. See, I mean, weapon is a guy with gut. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't eat her cooking all the time. I let it stay in the fridge until I'm really hungry, which isn't often. Yeah, I don't know. Look, Alan, you know how you said, "Oh, I want a cat. I'm jealous of you, June, for having a cat." Well, you don't have to want, like, you shouldn't be jealous of me having cats because you are a cat or a picky dog eater. Like, there's some picky dogs, or maybe you're a picky cat. Like, you are what you want. I can't cook rice and eggs, bro. That's, I mean, that's like, that's the bare minimum. I guess that's such a low bar. I'm sorry, Alan. That's such a low bar. Rice is so easy to cook. Eggs are so easy to cook. But like I said, I forgive you. You live in a Jamaican family, which is very mom cooks or woman cooks. Rice is important. Yeah, rice is important, but it's very, very basic. Very basic. Extremely basic. But like I said, I forgive you. And also, you don't eat meat except for maybe poultry. Since, well, you eat poultry. You don't eat pork or beef. But maybe learn how to make poultry. Well, I clean. Well, okay. At least you do that for your mom. That's important. I cook for myself as well. And I usually just cook some ramen, French toast, or scrambled eggs. See? Avatar knows how to make French toast. Can you make French toast? I love French toast. I almost ate French toast the other day, but I was out of eggs. Oh, did I push the wrong button? No, I didn't. Okay. Sorry, it's getting hot in my room. No, actually, I cannot. Oh, you don't know how to make French toast? Oh, French toast is so easy. If anything, you should learn how to make the most easiest breakfast. Breakfast is such an easy cooking skill. Like, French toast is easy, eggs are easy, pancakes are easy. Unless you want to home make certain things. Like, making your own syrup takes forever. But breakfast items are the easiest things to make. I don't, let's see. I don't even know how to cook rice. Oh, to properly cook rice takes forever. But there's microwavable rice, and there is or you could, if you have a rice cooker, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Or if you have one of those rice that comes in little baggies and you could just boil it inside the bag, that's also easy peasy lemon squeezy. So that's why I said, you, Avatar, if you know how to make French toast and eggs, you could do rice. I can make bacon and flat eggs. What's a flat egg? With bread, butter, water, fire done. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You could do French toast too. Get your choice of bread. Yes, I'm still here, game. Get your choice of bread. Dunk it into the egg that you scrambled in a bowl. And then put it on the stove and let it cook. But since you like sugar, a lot of people make it different. You know, you could put when you scramble the eggs in the bowl, you can add milk, sugar, cinnamon, whatever you want, because you like it a little bit sugary, and vanilla. You could put and then dunk it and then put it on the stove and let it cook, and then you can add more like powdered sugar on it and maybe add some whipped cream if you want, or some strawberries, you know, whatever, how you ever make it. I think you would like French toast a little bit. Oh, don't forget the salt and seasoning. Okay, we're not talking about salt and seasoning because that's supposed to be a given. Unless you're on a very specific diet. I don't know, like, or you're making a very specific meal. Like, oh my god. Eating plain unsalted chicken is such a, like, a sad thing to experience it when you don't mix it with anything. Yeah. But I need to have boiled chicken sometimes for certain meals. To make certain meals. And one is healthy and one is not. uh Talking about rice. Oh, you make it into like a thing. Like oh wait, are you making like Jamaican rice? That's like because I thought you were just making like simple rice, I wanna be honest. That you add stuff in it. That's why you wanted to do it. Oh, okay, I was thinking of simple, like super simple, like white rice that's simple. Because a lot of people eat white rice with egg. I don't. That's not a thing I grew up with, unless it's like an Asian dish. Wait, you're calling French toast too much work, but you make Jamaican rice? Because to me, making like Mexican rice is too much for me. Like that takes way too long. I don't want to do it. So I don't do it. I just eat white rice because, you know, I don't want to cook the rice on the stove and add like tomato sauce and chop up maybe some tomatoes, put peas in it. Like that's too much work. That's good. Or wait, onions? No. 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 Okay, not tomato sauce, but you know, the tomato stuff. You have to add something. It's like, that's so much work. Would your mom ever want to make you French toast? I mean, I guess she could make it, I guess like Jamaican French toast, because you can make French toast with anything. The way I said how to make French toast was kind of how my dad makes it, and it's like super like, it's so nice. My dad makes French toast way better than I do. I don't care how I make my French toast. I kind of just like, and I eat it. So maybe I never tried it, making it. Maybe because I never tried making it. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, like French toast is like a little bit more of a sweet treat, if anything. I love I love when my dad makes French toast. It's so like so yummy and sugary. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, she makes breakfast. Does she make American breakfast or only Jamaican breakfast? Because you know, that was different. Because when my dad makes his French toast, he buys Texas sized toast, which is just like a really thick piece of toast, bread. And he adds vanilla to the eggs, he adds milk to the eggs, and he lightly does it, cooks it. He adds white sugar, brown sugar, and powdered sugar on it. And then he puts what was it? And then he puts a little bit of butter on top. And then syrup. It's like when my dad does it, it's like it's a special occasion. She makes pancakes one time. I used 12 eggs, 2 cups, and milk when making my French toast. That's crazy. It's like you're making a buffet. Man, God, 12 eggs. Oh my God. Eggs must be super cheap in New Zealand. Whenever she finds that's fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, French toast does take a while. Damn, am I sexist or is my mom just cooking? I mean, have you ever thought of... Well, it depends. And like I said, Jamaicans, from what I understand, are still very traditional. Like, a lot of cultures are traditional. Like, even in Mexican families, it's very traditional that the women cooks and all that stuff. But since I live in Texas, a lot of men cook here. So That's how I grew up. So it's not, unless you think, if you were to live by yourself and you got a girlfriend, would you automatically expect her to start cooking for you? Would you rely only on her to cook for you? Because I don't think so. Like I said, you know how to cook. There's men out there who don't know how to make eggs. And they only rely on their mom to cook for them. And then when they start dating, they automatically expect their girlfriend to cook for them. So no, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. And she's your mom, so she kind of she's like, "Oh, I'm the mom. I'm the parent. I should cook for my I need to cook for my kids, or like it's my duty to cook." Cuz she's a mom, so automatically she's like, "It's my duty to cook." If there's any leftover batter, I use the next day. Oh, okay, so you kind of do it like a batch. Oh, God, but 12 eggs. Oh my God. That's like I'm like, oh, that's so cheap. If you could, oh my God. I'm trying. I have to buy eggs, but they're a little expensive right now, and I'm just like, oh my God. Also, she old time too. Yeah, like I said. But as long as you're not discouraged, or you automatically think a woman should belong in the kitchen, which is really weird to think that way. So I was like, no, I never once saw you as sexist. I'm gonna be honest. Even when you talked about your mom, I'm like, oh, okay, well, traditional family roles. I didn't live in a traditional family role. Not even at my mom's house. But yeah, it's like you cook. Like I said, I've met people who don't know how to cook anything because they expect the women to cook for them. You know how many Indian men I've met who don't know how to cook because they rely on all of the women's cooking? Like if they lived with their parents, they expect their mom to cook. If they got married, lived with their wives, they expect their wives to cook. Or if they're not married and they're living in like a roommate situation with girl family members, like sisters and cousins, they are expected to cook. And they don't cook at all. The men don't cook at all. Okay, good, because I was going to look at myself through a mirror and cry. Yeah, no, like I said, no. I don't see it. I don't think, not once. I don't think that I thought of you that way. I don't think so. Itchy, itchy. But I can't say for other chatters in the chat. I won't name names. Sometimes it can be like, oh, that's a bit sexist, right? But I guess that's what I'm here for, to like call you out on it when I feel like y'all are being a bit sexist sometimes. Or just weird about it. It's like, bruh, why you be like that? Why you saying that? Man, I'm hungry, but I can't eat yet. I could make macaroni and cheese later. I was reading up after taking an antibiotics, they said, wait about 2 hours before eating. And I'm like, bet. I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese, and that's all I'm gonna eat. And I have 16 French toast and scrambled eggs from the batter of toast. Oh my God, let's see. How many can I make? I'm not good at measuring French toast. You know, I measure from the heart when I cook. That's why I don't bake. Because bake is a science and math. But cooking, it's all about the vibes and from the heart. And so when I make French toast, I think I can make maybe 4 out of 2 eggs, I can maybe make 4 French toasts. Kinda. Like I said, I have no idea. Like, you have all the measurements to the T. Is French toast your favorite to make? You know what I like? Some water that would. Or would you mind fetching me some? That's so much French toast. Wait, what are you talking about? Do you know would be like some water? Would you mind fetching me some? Oh, have you made sweet tea? Oh, actually, would you be brave enough to make sweet tea? I count the bread from and I wanted to, and I want eat and usually want 8 French toast with scrambled eggs. Yeah, see, you measured it to the T. I know I'm just over here like I'm gonna try to make French toast. I don't care how many, as long as it's at least 2. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. When it comes to cooking for myself, I'm just like, I don't care. I'm like, ugh. Itchy, itchy, itchy. My god. I'm thinking of making cookies in the most lowest effort way. Maybe tomorrow. Or Thursday, one of them. I'm so low effort when I'm cooking for myself. I was making a sexist joke of asking women to get me something called sweetheart. Oh! So, I'm from the South-ish, and, I'm used to being called, what are the old people called? Oh my god. Like, if an old man comes up to me and goes, oh, hey, sweetheart, I'm like, I don't take offended by it. As long as look, when you come to the more southern area, that only becomes insulting if you're younger. I've been insulted once by being called sweetheart by someone who was younger than me. And I remember being so insulted that I got a headache. I'm like, bro, you can't call me that. You're not an old man. Or an old woman. Old women call me sweetheart sometimes too. If they're like white people, they say sweetheart. No, wait, no. Some black people say sweetheart. Yeah, white people and black people call me sweetheart sometimes because I live in the South. And then Mexicans, they call me something else. What else is considered insulting in other areas? Because I'm pretty sure I've been called them. Like the typical things. Like, I'm pretty sure if I went to another state, like, I don't know, California, I'm pretty sure no one gets called sweetheart over there unless it's insulting. Also, no, can't make sweet tea, but I can make carrot juice. That's sick. I don't think I ever had carrot juice. Like, I just like, I never thought of just drinking orange. I love eating them though. They're just fun to eat. I don't get Pain's joke due to me being a bit like dense and my attempted brain. Oh, don't worry. I didn't understand it either because they were trying to make a sexist joke. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's not you. Avatar, I promise you, it's not you. But in like if anything, like I know in a lot of places, it's insulting to call women like sweetheart. But in the South it's a little bit different. Men can call me sweetheart, but they have to be an older man, like almost like someone who's like my dad age and older are allowed to call me sweetheart. But if you're younger, then that's insulting. Carrot is the best. My mom makes the best ones because she adds ginger. Oh! So it's like, it's spicy carrot juice. So I can't call you sweetheart? No. Because you're younger than me. And if you want to feel what I feel, imagine like one of your younger friends that's like maybe a girl and she calls you actually, yeah, she calls you sweetheart. It's like really weird. Like it's like this weird feeling of like, why are you calling me sweetheart? Like you're not old enough to use that word. Like it's really weird. This stream has become just chatting. I know. It's fine. I'm also nervous to kill this man, so because I know what's gonna happen next, so it's fine. Things change. Things happen. Oh, okay. Yeah. And I don't know how much of a Mexican, or I guess Latino, community you live in, Alan, but, only older men and women are allowed to call you mijo or hijo. Okay? Even though that's not your pronouns. But well, I mean they're just calling you my son. Okay? Just so you know that. It's the same thing with sweetheart. You know that? Okay. Just so you know. Cuz sometimes people don't know how old you are. And you're like, is this person younger than me or older than me? And they say it. And you're like, this feels weird. I've had that before. There's this man, and I'm like, I think we're the same age. And he calls me, he doesn't call me mija or hija. He calls me mom, which is just another word. Or mamas. That's just another word of endurance and all that stuff. And I'm just like, he calls me that, and I'm like, I think we're around the same age, but I don't want to say anything. My stepdad calls me that? Oh, your son's friend calls you that? Oh, that's so cute! That's really sweet! Wait, which one does he call you? Does he call you hijo or mijo? Because it does matter. But that's actually really sweet. Because it's both, you know, it's a sign of endurance. Or not endurance, of, it's sweet. The me one? Oh, okay. He says mijo. Okay. That's sweet. Mamas. No, not mamas. The mamas. Not mamas. I can't spell. It's fine. Oh, but that's so sweet. That's really cute that he calls you that. That's very enduring. There you go. Got it. What do you call... Wait, what do you call your dad? Dad. Father, dad. No, just dad. Yeah. I did not grow up calling him anything in Spanish. It's just dad. But I say it differently. I say, I pronounce, like... Let's see, I gotta pretend I'm talking to my dad. Because I say dad when I'm talking to people. But when I'm talking to him, I put like a little... I put a little baby taco to it. So I go dad. Dad. Yeah. So when I'm talking to someone else, I say, oh, dad. But when I'm talking to my dad, I go dad. Dad. Yeah. I make the A go ah. My stepdad dead. Oh, really? You don't call him by his name? Yeah, all my step parents, I never called them anything other than their first name. That's crazy. Is that like normal for Jamaicans to just call the next husband dad? No, he's cool, just annoying sometimes. That's okay. Okay, I guess that's because it's a Jamaican thing. Maybe that's why. Cause that's not normal in a lot of America. Like even in Mexican families, when someone, even though they don't, okay, even though more traditional Mexican families don't divorce, but I guess more Hispanic, I guess, it's very much, it's like, you know, you call them by their first name, and if you ever call your step parent to mom or dad, it's because you're comfortable with it, you're both comfortable with it, and it's okay, and you chose it. Yeah. We all call who isn't related to auntie and their children cousins. I'm like, nah, that's your child. Nah, for us, it's like it's very separate. It's very, very, very much separate. Unless it's like agreed upon. Yeah. Like if I met another, uh, like a friend of mine's auntie. Yeah, no, if it was another, if I went over to my friend's house and they were very Mexican and stuff, she would give me permission to call her mom. If not, I would just call her like friend name's mom or like hi miss or husband last name or her last name or her first name. Yeah. The closest thing is probably mom because there's some women who are like, no, you could just call me mom if it's like a friend's mom. Or like if it's a grandma, she'd be like, no, you could call me grandma. It's fine. I'm like, okay, grandma. But that's also weird for me. My name, and I don't understand the language since I was taught English first, which I do prefer. Ah, you don't mix it with your culture? Cuz that's what I do. My family, we mix Spanish and English. My family mostly speaks English, but we do mix some Spanish here and there. Like let's see, if you're my aunt and I'm very close to you, I call you tia, but if I'm distance, then I'm just gonna call you aunt. It's like, no, you don't get the tia treatment. But me, I'm tia. My niece and nephew, I'm tia. I better be tia. Not godmother. Auntie godmother is like an actual relative. Oh, so godmother is an actual relative. That's crazy. I mean, that's true because you know it's very complicated. Godmothers are complicated, or godparents are complicated because it's like they're important, but not really. It's like a backup plan from our black backup plan. Like, oh, your whole family's dead. Well, you got a grandparent who agreed to you religiously that they're gonna take care of you if something happens to the other prior family members. Me and my sister are not bilingual, but the rest of my family is kinda, I think. Oh, okay. I understand. Don't worry, Avatar. I understand. Like, I'm not bilingual, but I do use Spanish words here and there because, you know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Spanish. And I do use certain Spanish languages, but I'm not bilingual. Colonization, let's go. Man, I really want macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna make that later before I go to bed. Cause when do I take my next medicines? In 6 hours. Wish my great-great-grandpa teach his kids Korean and speak Chinese. Yeah. But the thing is, your great-great-grandfather... Wait. He grew up in such a different time. So it's understandable he didn't want to teach any of his children that. Like, that's the reason why I don't know Spanish. It's because my grandparents... Not my great-grandparents, but my grandparents. Cuban... you mean Spanish? I don't know if you know this, Alan, but Cubans speak Spanish. They don't speak Cuban, they speak Spanish. But like I said, your grandfather, it's understandable why he didn't teach it. Just like my grandparents. My grandparents, all four of my grandparents lived a different life, and so they didn't teach so they didn't teach their kids Spanish. I just remembered. Yeah. They speak Españole, Alan. Españole. I mean, Espanol. Sorry, what is it? I personally say Españole to make fun of it. But you know, Español. And I was typing, I was like, isn't that Spanish? Man, that's crazy that your great-great-grandfather knew Chinese. That's way more impressive because Chinese is very difficult for, because it's a language. Depending on which one you learn. I don't know which one's harder. Mandarin or Cantonese. I have no idea. I would ask my Chinese friend, but he doesn't know Chinese because he's like, nah. His poor mom. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, was it? Alan, how do you view yourself? Because I was talking to my friend, my Chinese friend. He's technically first generation, and we were talking about, you know, culturally who we are, and we were just talking, and he was kind of drunk, and he's like, I'm like, what are you talking about? You're Chinese. He goes, no, I'm not Chinese. I'm Panda Express. And I'm like, oh, I understand, because I view myself more Hispanic than Mexican. So I'm just like, you right. Some of the words in my Niuean language are funny. Yeah, they can. He was Chinese. Oh, he was Chinese. And the woman he had kids with was Spanish. Was Cuban. So you have... Wait. Man, so that means you have Chinese in you somewhere. Like, deep down inside of you, you're Chinese. And Cuban. So technically, no, but you grew up around, but you grew up Jamaican. So you can't call yourself Afro-Latino. Because, I'm like 6 times removed or something. Look, just so you know, deep inside of you is Chinese and whatever Cubans are mixed with. You might have some African in you. You have, because, I don't know if you know this, but some Cubans are super dark. You could either be you could either look super black or super, not too white, but white enough to be like, to blend in with other white people, and a bunch of like flavors in between. So you probably have some African in you because some African slaves actually escaped it to Cuba somehow. I don't know how, but some did. You have some white in you because colonization. Because Spain. And then whatever else is in there. And whatever indigenous of the Cuban islands. So way deep inside of you. All I'm saying is that you are not pure Jamaican. You're not pure Jamaican. I think so too, because like I'm pretty sure it mixed with a lot. Yeah. Yeah. From what you told me about your great great grandfather or whatever. Yeah. And also, who knows? It could explain that you might have like an interesting blend of features on you that people mistaken you for. That could probably explain why. That could explain why. And if you ever have kids, depending on who your partner is, for all I know, someone is gonna have a mono eyelid. Right? Yeah, they can have mono eyelids. And you're like, whoa, where'd that come from? Because you got Asian in you. My dad's family was more native side, I believe. The indigenous. Oh wait, no. Your dad's side. Hold on. Actually, I don't know what you're talking about on that side, because if your great 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 grandfather was Chinese, he was native to China, of course. But then for some reason he was cute. And then your dad's side was more native. Like, what do you mean native? That could mean anything. Like native for like. His are brown, but me, my mom, and are white, and I don't know why, but maybe because my dad, I think. Probably. Yeah, if you look at your family, you can see who's the white one. You probably got it from them. Because, you know, colonization. If your culture is mostly brown people, and you see some white, then it's colonization. It's like a white person was like, I'm gonna marry this person and have babies with them. And then you just became out white. That's just how it is. And if you ever decide to marry later down the line and have kids, don't be surprised if y'all are mistaken for Filipino, Mexican, or some other brown culture. Native Jamaican. Okay. I don't know. I had to ask about his side of the family. They hate my mom. Oh, drama. Drama. Well, the British did colonize my country in New Zealand. Ah, okay, see, then that's why. Yeah. You have British in you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm here to diagnose you with you have some British in your blood. I apologize. You are not just white. You are white. In you. Like I have Spain whiteness in me somewheres, but it's not I don't think it's as cruel as being British white. Mix some Scottish and Ireland genes if we haven't already. Yeah, that's yeah. Like I said, what? Like sorry for the diagnosis. It's not fatal, but like bruh. Colonization's weird, isn't it? We're all a product. Every single one of us, we're a product of colonization. Isn't that neat? Man, I hardly played this game. We're busy chit-chatting because now it's time for the YouTubes. I'll play it next time. I got distracted. Y'all distracted me. It's Alan's fault, but you know, whatever. No one's complaining. I should get tested to get some results about my parenting. Yeah, that'd be fun. It's fun seeing things. And then you're like, whoa. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. It's fine though. I was really nervous to get that guy to get that guy killed. So it's fine. It was a nice distraction. Distraction. Avatar is right there. Wait, what? But you initiated it. You initiated it, and see, you are the main course of the distraction. Avatar is like the seasoning of here and there. Or maybe a side dish. I want to say the side dish. So, Alan, you're the main course of the distraction, and the Avatar is like a little side dish that like helps. Sweet, number one again. Cause we just been talking, that's why. We just be talking and talking. We be chit-chatting and chit-chatting. Talking. Chit-chat, chit-chat, chit-chat. Cheesema. Not cheesema. Sorry. Cheesema, not cheesema. It means something else. Yeah, it's fun making someone else take the fall. But they could never. Oh, is this like a furry pilot? What is this? I'm starving. I didn't eat. Well, yeah, I didn't really eat today. I drank a cup of coffee. I drank a bottle of water, and I'm on 2 bottles of water today, and crackers. Bruh. No wonder I'm starving. Also, have you seen I haven't yet. I've been meaning to eventually. I promise eventually, and I promise it will be recorded. But eventually. It's been a while since I've been up so long. Last time I was a little stressed and I passed out. Now I'm stressed, but calm down. You're stressed? Oh my god. Since when? No, Pikachu shock face. You're stressed? Oh my god. Live stream? I'll probably... I thought about it. I thought about watching it in Discord. And if not, I'll just watch it by myself and record it. And then eventually release it. Oh yeah, the death battle between the Hulk and Godzilla. Me! Oh my god, there's a pop figure of the original Godzilla and he's so cute. I want it so bad. Wish I could use gifs and YouTube chat. Yeah, me too. And I also want to see this. Chill out, gorillas. Stretch. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat a cracker real quick. Oh yeah, that's true. I got overwhelmed and I stopped. But I still have the list, I think, somewheres. I think it's still in movie recommendations. Yeah, I still have the list and I do look at it every once in a while. Now you're making me hungry. At 1? What do you mean wait, what do you mean at 1? Wait, what? What? I'm gonna eat cracker again. I'm hungry. I'm hungry! Hi, Uncle. Did you just wake up? I'm gonna put you in cat jail soon. Well, not soon, but later. I'll put you in cat jail. I know, Mongol. Go back meanies. And then I'll put you in cat jail later. Oh, hi, Ginger. What are you doing just stretching? Actually, you gotta mind your own business. Wait, what are we doing? No, Mongo, what are you doing? Meow. Whoa, what's happening? Where? What's the matter, Ginger? Won't you mind your own business? Let me pet the cats. Looking back at this, you haven't watched a single one. What do you mean? I watched the first one. Hold on. Mochi's being mean. Hold on. What are you talking about? I watched the first one. The original black and white one. Oh yeah. I watched the 1954 one. No. But I look at them. Remember, the BL recommendations is for everyone who wants to... Wait, what? Who wants to read BL. And if it's there, and I'm feeling in the mood to read BL, I'll go in there and read BL. But I have not read BL in, like... over a year? I don't remember the last time I read BL. I've been reading fan fictions. And playing games. I don't know if you know that. I've been obsessing over other things. What? It's there if I want to read one. I'm talking about the other movies? Oh, other movies. What other movies? 19 I watched Princess Mononoke. I've seen Aliens. I have not seen Parasite. I am not watching the Marvel movies. I've seen some of them already. I've seen Love, Death, and Robots. Violent Night. But also you have to remember I'm not a movie person. I'm not gonna watch movies constantly. It stresses me out. No one in chat read game other than you and me. Yeah, but it's there just in case I want it. There's like memes. The stupid meme thing is there for people who can't help themselves. And they post memes. Or like if you want to post a bunch of art stuff, there's tags for that. For music, there's tags for that. You know? And then I just mute the ones I don't feel like looking at. Name J Daddy the best horror. Avatar! How come you can't get a Discord? It'd be so much easier. Because, I don't know, one day I won't be able to do this. Paste. Okay, what is this? Oh, he better be funny. He looks like a guy who's not funny. Okay, I just want everyone to know humor is subjective. And if I don't find something funny, or if I get secondhand embarrassment, I will either fast forward or not watch it anymore. Alright, alright. Shush! Oh my god. Feel good, do, 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 do. Feel good. Wait. Oh, not the song. I'm feeling better. I think the nausea went away. Cause I'm getting hungry. Actually, you think Graham is stepping her pretty little eyes in this section? Wait, what? You think Jem is stepping him pretty little eyes in this section? I don't know. But you know, things are a spectrum. And I have explained before that straight men could be the gayest men, gayer than actual gay men. I was gonna complain about something but forgot. That's your British talking. You know what? Every time you complain about something dumb, that's your British side, cause I don't know, cause you know, colonization. Cause apparently they complain a lot. I don't know, that's what they say on YouTube. A lot of like British people are like, we complain a lot. Or something like that. I thought you enjoyed violence. I mean, I like violence, but you know, it's all subjective still. Can't sleep, too hot right now and thirsty. Go get something to eat, please. Like some cookies or something. I don't have cookies, but I'm planning to make cookies. Hopefully, today, no, tomorrow or Thursday. I'm gonna try to make, I'm gonna make, a peanut butter, oats, and honey, cookie. And it's gonna be the most low effort cookie. The lowest of the lowest effort cookie, and hopefully they taste good. And I'm pretty sure they will. Do I need bananas for that cookie? I don't know, I'll think of something. I'm eating crackers right now though. Oh, it'd work. I don't bake because it's too much. Have you seen the 100 Minecraft Survive Rich and Poor? I seen, is it by the creator named Ish? Because me and me and Josh watched those series. Yeah, I watched last year or earlier this year. I watched them all. I watched every single one of them. And I watched, oh yeah, he's gonna do a Purge one. So I want to watch that one. Let's see, Ish, I think it's on his second channel, Ish 2. I spelled Ish wrong, freak. How did I do that? There it is, he's doing a Purge one. So we'll watch that one too. Because I want to see what it's about. I've seen other Minecraft creators do what he does, and so far, in my opinion, Ish does it the best. I love his videos. I watched every single one of them. What makes cookies be with, wait, who makes cookies with bananas? Oh, people who want more of a who don't want flour, because you could replace flour with bananas. So if you don't want to use flour, just use bananas. Because there's people who are like gluten intolerant, so they can't eat bread, and you know, flour is bread, so they use bananas instead. But when the new one, month ago one, you know, I just watched something about the age AI verification thing on UK, Everyone hates it, so it may not roll out. Oh, really? It may not roll out? I thought it already did, because people have been talking about it. I hate bananas. That's your British talking. Also, you're a disgrace to your Cuban ancestors. Because I don't know if you know this, but Cubans they make fried bananas. Right? Is it just Cubans or other people also make fried bananas? Actually, they're really good if you make them correctly. That was one thing I liked about my dad's second wife. She was Cuban, and she made me fried bananas, and it was really good. I love bananas. Heck yeah. Wait, doesn't Jamaican people make fried plantains or something like that? I like green bananas, not yellow. Aren't those plantains? Yeah, like Jamaicans make plantains. Let's see, fried plantain. Yes, yeah. Close enough. Oh, Puerto Ricans also do it too. It looks like. And also, I'm sorry, I rolled that R a little too much. Sorry. Okay, so you prefer the plantains. Let's see. Oh, they are starchier. I'm reading the difference between plantains and bananas. Turns out they're starchier plantains. And they have a more savory. That's weird. It has a more of a savior flavor instead of a sweet. Okay, that's interesting that you don't like bananas since it's sweeter and more like a dessert compared to a plantain. Interesting. You're a liar. Let's see, weird. Let's see. I get sick thinking about eating them. Bro, you have a banana phobia. Okay. Banana. Yeah, okay, it has no special name. You have a banana phobia. Today I'm a doctor. So, Alan, I diagnosed you with banana phobia. Mm-hmm. Well, for me, frying plantains is common. Oh, because you live in Central America, so that makes sense. You say it's funny. I clipped that, but I forgot how. That's so funny. I love that you forgot how to clip. What's the condition? Uh, what for banana phobia? Oh wait, unless you want a different diagnosis. What's your diagnosis? Let's see. What have you been saying? You love bananas? That's not a phobia. I don't know. I have not studied you enough to figure out a condition for you, Deadpool. I think I just need to see what you do. You know what? You know what's your condition? Fourth wall breaking condition, okay? There you go. There's your condition. Anyway, which video are we gonna be watching first? We're gonna watch the Fortnite a Fortnite video first. I eat them since childhood. Way too much. Same with coconut. I can't. Alva. You ate a lot of bananas that you. Okay, so that's you. You ate so much bananas that your body's scared of them. Maybe one day, maybe in the next 10 years, maybe you might eat bananas again. Who knows? Because there was a time when I ate a lot of McDonald's chicken nuggets and I hated them. But then later down the line, I was like, wait a minute, do I like chicken nuggets again? And I do. I think it took me about 10 years. Which one's gonna flag me less? Fortnite. Shush. Oh, I thought you were about to say my cancer. Oh, I forgot that people had cancer, I'm gonna be honest. Well, my cancer is obvious that no. Avatar. Found it? Make this a ringtone? You no! I'm gonna actually look at it. I'm gonna scream. Fried plantains or something like that? I like green bananas, not yellow. Aren't those plantains? Plantains? Okay, that's not bad. You didn't get me rolling my R like crazy at Puerto Rican by accident. I did not mean to roll my R too much. Lol, I love this. About plantains? I like green bananas, not yellow. Aren't those plantains? Plantains? Plantains. I know plantains. I don't eat plantains, but I know them. Make this a ringtone. No. McDonald's nuggets are good. They are. I do like them again. It took me a long time. Oh my god. That's my shoe. Can y'all go back to sleep so I could like stream? Every time I drink espresso, I feel depresso, but that might go to bed. Sorry, I'm eating a cracker. But I'm so hungry. We're doing I wanna watch this Fortnite Gorillas. I see you say it different than how I say it or slash hear it. What, Puerto Rican or plantains? Is it plantains? Plantain. It's el fruto. Plantains? Oh, okay.
Plantain.
No, that's how I pronounce it. Plantains. Plantain.
Plantain.
How about British?
Plantain.
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 Plantain. Plantain? Oh, I think it's y'all's accents. Yeah. Since let's see. Some people pronounce it plantain, which is considered acceptable to dialects. Yeah, like in the Cuban islands and part of Africa. Yeah, it's your accent and your dialect where you live and who you are. Since I don't live around Jamaicans or people from the Cuban islands, I just know it's spelled plantain and pronounced plantain. Also, I don't eat plantain. I don't even know what they taste like. Plantanos. Platano. Macho. You like plantain with salt? Is there like an easy recipe for me to maybe I could look up one. Actually, I think there was a Jamaican restaurant that recently, well not recently, like kind of opened up. And I saw that they had plantains on the menu. I'm not gonna go out and make my own. Maybe that'll be something I could do. Sounds like you're eating cookies instead of crackers. Oh, nah, I'm eating crackers. Hold on, I'm going on Uber Eats and I'm gonna type in Jamaican. Ah, there it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I know y'all are closed, okay? I'm just looking at the menu. Oh, there's an African dish. Close enough. Actually, it's really close by too. Let's see. Authentic African flavors. Fufu? Egusi soup, jollof rice, and puff puff awaits your taste puff. Puff puff. No, I can't be looking at this. I'm drooling. I'm sorry. Egusi soup and fufu, jollof rice meal. Oh, that looks really good. And there's a curry. Peanut butter soup. I'd eat that. No, I'll eat all of this. I don't care. Because you know what? Sloppy food is the best looking food. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I don't even know what but a plantain looks like a banana, but it's not. Instead of the skin being yellow, it's green. But I personally never like had one, and if I did, I have no memory. You said you'll watch the gorillas part. Yes, I'm gonna watch Godzilla's part, but that'll be like a little bit later. Yeah. I like this clip style with salt. Puff puff, foo foo, stop my stomach. You can eat yellow plantain. Oh, there's a yellow plant. Yellow. Sorry, I said yellow. Yellow plantain. You know, next time I get paid, I'll probably try out that Jamaican place or African, Caribbean, African. They're saying African. Okay. I mean, it looks good. I wish I had so much money in the world so I could try all this stuff. Because some of this stuff is expensive. Where are the desserts? They have spaghetti. Why is this authentic African place selling spaghetti? Spaghetti and meatballs. Mac and cheese. Okay. Puff puff. Puff puffs are golden brown fried dough. Hold on, I'm reading. With hints of sweetness. Okay. Najama. It's a spinach and mustard. Jollof rice. It looks like Mexican rice. But it has African seasoning. Jerky pork. Oh, they don't have. They don't really. Oh, they don't really have desserts here. Boo! I think only puff puffs are the desserts. Boo! I want to taste more stuff. Give me more. Okay, that'll be something I could look at later. Oh, my nose, it itches. Oh, you wait until it turns yellow. It's better than bananas. I can't agree or disagree. Because I really like banana milkshakes. Oh, never mind. I've seen plantains before. When I go out with my grandma sometimes. Okay, yeah. You never had food. Alan, asking me if I never had fufu is like me asking if you had buñuelos. Alan, have you ever had buñuelos? Ignore that question. Now you tell me. After I read it and it looks like there's not many. Yeah, it looks like there's only 2 restaurants on Uber Eats that serve anything African/Jamaican. I mean, I mean, I don't really expect much because I live in a very Mexican city, so. Ignore! Okay, I'll ignore it. What's a fufu? You can't ask me that question because I don't even know because I gotta go look it up. It's like the best way. Wait, what's a fufu? Wait, yeah, what's a fufu? Ah, it looks like meat. No, not meat. Hold on, I'm looking at the picture. Actually, I have no idea what fufu is. It's that like gunk stuff. What is that? Spinach? Hold on. With ground melon seed and spinach is a savory broth with ground crayfish. Cool. Served with fufu. Grounded yam. Oh, it's yams. Is that an egg? A hearty meal. Well, out of 19 people, they gave it a thumbs up. Extra fufu. Sour sop juice? Sour sop juice. Man, oh wait, no, I have to, yeah, I should wait until I get paid to eat that because I'm taking antibiotics. Huh? It's plantain with roots? Oh, well, that one's different. That one says authentic African, and that's probably gonna be the closest thing I could get to Jamaican. Because, you know, there's, you know, similar crossovers. Or it could be that your family makes it that way, but another family probably makes it different. Because, you know, that happens. Should I take pizza or nah? Oh, I don't know. I mean, if you need a day off, then yeah. I mean, why not? Take a mini vacation. Josh, sorry, I'm speaking to Josh. I mean, you've been working hard, making the monies and stuff, so you deserve some rest. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? It's your boy. Yeah, you're right. I need to be as... Okay, that's a yes from you. I'm gonna ask my friend now. Bye. Okay. Okay. You read PTO as... Don't worry, Alan. I read PTO as potato. And I was like, should I take potato or not? So, and I had to film like, no, that does not say potato. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I should watch these. I was gonna say movies, but okay. Well, so this is Fortnite X Gorillaz. If you don't know who the Gorillaz are, they are a fictional band, a fictional British band, and I like them. I do like some of, not all their music, some of their music. I don't want to work this Zaza free me. Oh man, if I made money, then yeah, I would have. Okay. We're gonna watch Fortnite be weird again. Oh wait, oh my god. I know that reference. Hold on, sorry, I gotta... Oh frick, yeah. Woo! Gorilla, dun 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 dun, ba God, his model looks so good in this. Oh my god, this is way better than sometimes what they make. For anything, yeah. You watch Ace Raja? No, it's right here. It's next, actually. But I wanted to watch this. But I have to be very careful because there's a song on here. Oh my god, Murdoch, what are you doing? See... Why did he blink? Why he's not even blinking? Okay, he blinked. Happy, I'm feeling glad I'm sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is no, getting distracted because that's very copyrighted music. We are gonna go back. We're gonna lower it down just a tiny bit because I want to see all of them emerge. What's wrong? Mongo? What's wrong? Why'd you meow? How do you get lost in cat jail? You know, I thought this band was a TV show? Oh, I wish it was a TV show. I'm happy. I'm feeling glad. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta look at 2D. Murdoch looks best. Bad, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is going. 2D is supposed to be taller than Murdoch. That's all I'm thinking. I wish it was a TV show instead. Indeed. Yeah. And they always wanted to make like an official video game. Did you know that? This is probably going to be one of the closest things they could get. It's going on, it's coming on, it's coming on. They look so good in cell shading. I can't wait until it comes out officially and watch them all dance to random things. I'm so glad they went with Plastic Beach. Yeah, me too. Which is interesting, because wasn't his eyes black in Plastic Beach? Hold on, I gotta rewind. Isn't that where Murdoch kidnapped 2D? And forced him to write songs? I'm trying to think of the lore. But I do like that they use Plastic Beach too. They had some like good songs on Plastic Beach. I don't know why my phone notifies me. Are they real people or it was created by 2 British people? One is the artist and the other one makes all the songs. And I don't know, like their songs they don't really have a genre, but but the thing is they really love working with rappers. They love working with rappers. They are one of the most like black artists positivity collaboration people. Like it's crazy. It's like, yeah, a lot of the songs, it's like when they get a rapper, they're always gonna be a black person. Or like if it's they worked with a French lady to speak like French, and it was a black lady. Like they love black people. They get like the top artist. Well, what they can. Let's see. I remember Jack Black and collab with the girls. Yeah, I love that one. Even though Jack Black, he didn't sing or anything, he kind of just pretended to play the guitar in the background. But that's one of my favorite songs. I feel my boss is starting to hate me. Finally, I'm back from the bathroom. Okay, yeah, that's nice to give them love. Yeah, ever since they came out, I'll be honest. Like even this song, like basically almost all their songs are like that. Like ever since they first debuted, it's been like that. When is their next album? Because I liked their previous one. Since they were in a cult, or they tried to make a cult. Okay, they're not the smartest bunch, but I do love them. We need a butt. Oh no. I also remember that Ace from... Oh yeah, Ace from the Powerpuff Girls. He is canon to Gorillaz. He replaced Murdoch because Murdoch was in jail for a very long time. And 2D was basically making... Okay, they don't admit it, but a lot of their songs sounded very, like, broken up songs. Like, he was going through it. And there's a lot of, like the album says a lot about their relationship. Because he was in jail, and they were separated for a long period of time, and he was trying to heal from... Because Murdoch is not a good person. For a very long time, he's not a good person. But since that album, things slowly start changing and changing. Now he's getting better. But he was not a good person for a very long time. So when you're hanging out with someone who's not a good person for a very long time, and you start a band with them, and you've been with them since the beginning, things change. But now he's good. He's being nicer. Galactic Kids Next Door, the same role will be cast except for number 5V. Wait, why? She's important. I gotta watch a video of it to see what's going on. Anyway, enough of me ranting or over explaining Gorillaz for whatever reason. Because I like them. Anyway, here's Ish. Ish's thing. He healed. Yeah, it took a long time. Actually, both of them healed. Both of them healed in different ways, and now one is better than the other. Because I don't know if you remember, but 2D, he used to have black eyes. But now he has white eyes, because that's the healing process that things changed. That's his different era. And Murdoch did change too. He no longer forcefully drugs and kidnaps his friends anymore. Well, one friend. Also, Murdoch is one of my bisexual kings, so I forgive him. Okay, Ish's 1000 player purge Silvazilla.
Sure, they're empty now. But soon, the districts will be full of life.
Oh, districts!
We'll make them do some work, but I think they'll want to do it.
No, they will.
Because in return, we'll give them what they need to build their homes, their businesses, their communities. Sure, some will probably try to escape, but overall, I don't think they'll want to. Here in the districts, we can keep them safe. Protect them from criminals, thieves, murderers. As long as they follow the law, I honestly think they'll love it here.
There's no war, Bossing Say!
But there will be times when the government steps out.
Oh.
When we put a pause on the law. They won't know why we have to do it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get so sad with whatever storyline he's gonna find.
And when the history books are written, the Republic of Imperia will be the greatest thing to have ever happened to mankind.
Oh.
We will do what has never been done before.
Oh, I know that place. I've seen some Minecraft stuff. Or something similar.
So join us.
What? Sorry, I saw something. I need to pause.
So join us.
What is he doing? Shoop! I think I recognize this name. But I recognize your name! He's so funny. Imperialism? I know! Imperialism! I know! But look at Shoop! Slap. Better back. I heard, I mean, he's funny. I do approve. Not again. But it's funny. And he can't be... Okay, I think I know why. He's not supposed to be in one of the main storylines, right? So I guess they made him a government official or something. Or something. Who is this? He reminds me of... he's more... That's crazy! Apply today! Okay, what's actually... Let's see. Separate wall district, desert, snow, jungle, 300 government workers. Oh, enforce the law and maintain order. But every now and then the laws, Oh, okay. Each day the server is opened. Oh, okay, not mine. September 12th, 13th, 4th, break. And then And let's see, the nation of Imperia has a capital and 3 districts. These are extremely city in the city is long leaving. Each district will have its own block palette. Some items on this list may change. As far as the program, Glory to Westhelm. I'm not attending this anymore. Gonna take a 2 years to... Yeah, I know, but the thing is, it's worth it. Wow, there's 74 people looking at the document right now. 75. Let's see. Rarity, common, emerald, rarity, desert, rare. Jungle, snew. Okay, so these are like the items. 77 table. Oh, you have to apply by going to the Discord. I'm too shy. Also, have you heard of Minecraft story mode? Yes, I have. Hi, extremely busy, but hope y'all. Hi. Are you gonna join? No. Take care. Okay, bye, Shadow. Bye. Poor Shadow. Always busy. Has no time to look at my streams anymore. Busy. You have to join his Discord to join, and I'm shy, so I'm not. But I will heavily enjoy it when it does happen. And it's gonna be sick, and I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. I might cry. I don't know. I get really sad and nervous and like, oh my god. Cause like what the last one he made was like 2 hours long or something like that. And I'm like, oh, I'll watch 1 hour and then the rest later. Nah, I stayed up until like forever. Gotta make money. Yep, gotta make money. But poor Shadow, working. Okay, what is this? Wastelandia. After we watched Ish's video. This came out 2 days ago. It's a slice of life comedy. Let's see. Dropout Zoe. Art student. Oh no. Terminate online retail worker Moth. Early 20s. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. I haven't touched my gacha game in 3 months. Heck yeah, I'm proud of you. Ow, that's loud. Look at a cute little doggy. Oh, she's eating? Heck yeah. I'm gonna eat my crackers. As I heal. Heck yeah.
I have had such a shitty day.
Yeah. Hello to you too.
So, I was at work, right?
Yeah.
You know, doing my normal thing.
Making up fake r/am I the asshole posts.
Am I the asshole for throwing wine on my...
Okay, maybe this is too much online for me. The jokes are a little too much of a meta. When our plans of gambling wouldn't work, and it's well, the end two of my king. That yeah, maybe in the next one. I'm getting sleepy. You're sleepy. Wait, I'm sleepy.
Daughter-in-law's dress on her wedding day?
Oh no.
We're here for the new Darkman Academy limited edition season
It's like
14 merch bundle. Your website
teenagers
said you're
or
not in
goth
stock.
people? No. Emo people. No.
Dark Moon what?
Darkman Academy? Oh my god. How do you work here and not know DMA? It's literally been trending on Twitter for 2 weeks straight. What a mommy. I don't even know what Twitter is. Guys, seriously, stop.
What? Season 14. Imprig! How do you... Okay, now I blame this character for not knowing. Because look at that, Imprig. He's boy pregnant. Whatever that means.
Stop laughing. She's literally like a millennial or something.
Oh my god, she's so
Oh, they are teenagers.
cringe.
Right?
Oh, I'm so sorry they misgendered you.
What? No, Zoe, they called me cringe. I mean, yeah, that's...
By the way, the vote is a tie? Oh, new. Oh, well. Do what you think is best for you.
also suck. But they called me cringe. Me! Do you know how much Reddit karma I have?
Yeah, you've mentioned
They
it.
called me a normie when they were clearly the normies. And I did end up finding their merch. It was over by the Pride Funko Pops, so...
I'm sorry, Moth. I know the misfortune of others brings you joy, so it might make you feel better to know I've also had a terrible day. Yeah, I finally called Mom and Dad to let them know that their perfect grade A med student daughter dropped out of college. They were really upset, obviously, and then we got into this whole argument because they brought up Courtney. And how she's a doctor, and she's got a doctor boyfriend in a studio downtown that doesn't have black mold or green mold or that weird blue mold, and how she's doing so much with her life, and how great she is. And ever since I dropped out, I've spent every day in my underwear in the dark playing Neopets for 12 hours. I'll always be the trash daughter to them, so why bother? It was inevitable. That B- in 5th grade math was just the start of my downfall.
You are way too hard on yourself, man.
Oh my gosh, Alice, what happened?
What?
Art student.
Oh, it's nothing. Great to be home. Had an awesome day. The sun was shining. The birds were birding. It was amazing.
They killed the birds in their
You
pocket.
know, I see through your whole optimism thing. What happened?
Nothing.
Dog, cat, bunny.
Okay, I had a terrible day. I was up all night with that billboard construction noise, and then when I get up this morning after like 1 hour of sleep, I see they've completely blocked our view.
Growth.
I was so tired, I ended up sleeping through my alarm.
Ah, I did that almost all this week. And when we all mean
Then
Sunday,
I missed
Monday.
my bus, so I had to run all the way to school just to make it in time for my painting critique.
Oof.
By the time I got there, well,
Why didn't you cover it to protect it? Well, like, why weren't you carrying it all, like, raw dogging it?
and these sort of blotches of green and pink represent the deep unhappiness that we as a society feel. And this blue part symbolizes oppression. Someone in the class said it's giving a teaching job at a community college.
Fair.
You're so amazing, Al. Seriously.
Okay, but what did they like about it?
What do they know?
Thanks, guys. Everything sucks.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I think I know what'll make it better. Come on.
It's money or mental health and avoid oh! You should take the time off, please. If it's that serious, take the time off. Especially when it's serious, please. Because if it gets worse, you won't have a job. Also, you're getting paid. You're getting paid for rest, right? And you'll have another job when you get back, right? Now we're watching this world burn. Inspire me to take up his, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, good. Cute. Very garage punk. Well, it's a pilot. Like, I like it, but I also don't. Like, I don't care about the art style. I don't care about the quality of the art style, the quality of the animation. I really don't. I think it's too meta for me at times. Like saying the word, oh, you're a millennial, or you're a cringe, or using the word Twitter, or am I the asshole on Reddit? I think that's a little too meta. To the point where it's like, I'm trying to escape kind of from that. Maybe if it was more of a, instead of calling it Reddit, it could be called something else that we know is Reddit, but it's like a cheeky Reddit. Like, oh, we know it's Reddit, but we're gonna call it something else. I think it's, yeah, to me it's a little too meta. Yeah, it's definitely missing something. It's supposed to be a comedy. So unfortunately, comedy is one of, it's very hard to do. There's things that were like, ha, but never like, ha ha ha, And so in the writing, the punch, like, the joke setups, the setups of the jokes did not land. It's supposed to be a comedy. Some things didn't land for me. I don't know. It's something to do with the writing for sure. Comedy is very hard. Realism coming, but little here. Yeah, I think this person also. Well, they said that it's terminally online. I think this is what this. Apparently, this is what this person is. You see all these videos. I think they are basing something so realistic to who they are or what they do or something. Okay, I'm gonna pass out. Night. Okay, good night, Alice. Thank you for stepping by and all the fun stuff. Yeah, therefore that was it. Next video. Nah. Wastelandia. Well, at least they tried. Wait, they don't. And good thing it's a pilot. Maybe they could fix on it. Wait, let me click on it again.
This morning after like 1 hour of sleep.
Shush. Figuring out your early 20s, figuring out who you are, conveying. Well, if they do make a series, I mean, I'll watch episode 1 if it comes out. Oh, it's that. I know who that is. So. Oh, I like how chronically online this pilot feels. Yeah, that's what it means. Yeah, it does feel like that. But to me, it's not a good thing. It needs humor in it to maybe like balance it out, I guess. Because unfortunately, it's not really funny. Anyway. Boop. Next one. Her whole YouTube page is into art from Medium. You too, June? Wait, what? Me too? Me too when? Okay. Remember, humor is subjective, and if I don't find something funny, I might fast forward. Oh, sleep. And a little bit. I got 2 more videos. What was it? If I don't find something funny, I will probably fast forward through it. Or if I get secondhand embarrassed, I will stop watching it altogether. I don't like to feel secondhand embarrassment. It's gross. I hate it. So yeah, and I'm just warning you, okay? I'm just repeating it. If I don't find it funny, remember, humor is subjective. You might find it funny, but I might find it not funny at all. Or boring, or cringe, or embarrassing. So we'll find out. Okay? Yeah. Oof.
Check one more time. Okay, I got you. There's nothing under there, bud. Maybe you're just having a nightmare, bud.
What's up with the lighting?
Get some rest, buddy. I'll see you in the morning, all right?
Ew. Ew.
Son, get the the closet. He's in the closet. We gotta go in here, buddy. Yep.
Just give your son your gun!
Oh, nobody in here, buddy. Oh, guys, got me. Son, help. Look at your dumb little face. You gonna shut that up, close them eyes, and go to bed, boy.
Ew! Don't do that.
Hey, you scared little bitch, boy. He's under the bed again. There's no such thing as monsters.
Oh, it's a creepypasta. Huh. I got something embarrassing? Oh no. Was that racist? Oh, this is like that movie like Death Birthday or something like that. Death Day, right? Groundhog Day, Death Day. He was the clown all along.
I'm not doing shit. I'm not going anywhere. I wake up, I die. I wake up, I die.
This is an attack warning. Norrin has detected the launch of 6 nuclear missiles.
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. Oh, stop it. You're gonna do great, all right? You ready? Ready. Here, take that. Yes!
That was the fakest toy gun ever.
That's what we're looking for, you know? Some main character shit. Oh, shit! He's getting up! Oh, shit! Watch out! Oh! You really died! I
I don't like this skit.
And you don't want me to know anything's going on between you and her. I walk in through the front door.
We're just gonna skip through that.
Huh?
Send in Discord. Oh my god, no.
You on me? No, on you.
It's interesting that he used the original Leatherface. Chucky, no! My bisexual king! Short king.
I want to play a game. There's a deadly poison inside of you that will kill you in approximately 10 minutes. I've injected the antidote.
10 minutes.
If you want to win the game, you must perform autofellatio until complete. Are you kidding me?
I win. So you don't know the answer? So you do. What do I tell you every time I say there's no such thing as monks?
Oh, Freddy Krueger.
Johnny Benny's here. Yo, what's going on? What the? Yo, Bobby, what's up, man? I'm almost there. Mark! Everyone just f***ing died!
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't vibe with him. No. No, I don't vibe with him. He reminds me of like the overreaction YouTuber, well, white guy YouTuber from like the like mid 2000s. Like, you know, when PewDiePie got really popular, it's because he was over exaggerating. He yelled and people thought that was funny. And I did give him a try, PewDiePie, back in the day. I was just like, ha, and then it just got old and old and old. I'm like, he's over exaggerating. What is he doing? And, you know, it's like, whatever. This is what he reminds me of. I think this is not for me. This is definitely not for me. I knew the moment I saw his face, I was just like, this is not going to be for me. And we did agree, comedy is hard. What is this? Uh-oh, what is this? I thought you wanted me to sleep, Josh. And
You voice Bubble as well, right?
I sure do.
oh, really? Goose? I didn't know. Actually, oh my god.
Is that a filter you put on, or is that just?
I mean, I have to yell because he's always like, "That's right, Kane!" Like stuff like that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Can you give us a Bubble impression? Say
something to Jax. Say something to Jax real quick.
And Jax reply.
Yeah.
Hi, Jax. Can I kiss you?
Ew. Lay it on me.
Ew, gross. You can't say that. Disgusting.
No, stop.
I don't even know that ship name. I don't know that ship name, but I'm pretty sure it exists. Okay. Now time for Godzilla. Oh my god, how much is it? Basically the whole video of Godzilla? You didn't know? No? Have you seen Murder Drones? Yes, I've seen Murder Drones. Not my favorite. The way it was organized is not great, but Digital Circus is a step up. And hopefully their next project is better. Let's see, because it is the son of an atomic bomb. He is a nightmare created out of the darkness of a human soul. He is the beast of apocalypse. Has a huge, let's see. Goose has a huge crush and fan of the character Jax, not actor. I mean, isn't Jax her own character? Isn't that like her character? Like her OC? Right? Because that's like fine. You could have a weird crush on your own OC. Also, she can't say she has a crush on the actor because, you know, I think he's still dating what's her face, isn't he? Well, yeah, but on live, I would admit. Oh man, I think she earns the cringe to be able to do it. I think she earned that right. Like, if she said out loud, like, yeah, I have a huge crush on my OC, my own character, I'd be like, yeah. Like, yeah. Because, you know, that's one of the points of an OC. You make characters that you like, you know. But, you know. Oh. Videos are explaining the feats and fears of the characters before they fight, I think? Yes!
Gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness
And
the power
it's gonna be against Hulk, but apparently they put a lot of lore with Godzilla, and I'm just like, that's a lot of lore. That's like, it starts right here. It's 7:28, and the battle doesn't start until 16. That's like over 7 minutes long. The most sane couple. I don't think so. I think Bubble and Pomni would be the most sane.
of the
Couple,
nuclear
yeah.
bomb. But many leagues beneath their feet,
In my opinion.
something ancient stirred.
Yeah, we're gonna Godzilla. We're gonna fast forward this.
Over the worst wake up ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
He's so cute in the original one.
So seeing this mutilated
Look!
radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete with googly eyes.
Yeah, he's so cute!
Roar ever.
Over the years, there have been many iterations of the beast.
Between movies, TV, comics, and cartoons, there's at least 27 different Godzillas stuffed
I know
around,
people
including
don't.
Manila.
Oh, I forgot how ugly that thing is. I know people don't like Godzilla 2000, but I have a soft spot for Godzilla 2000. I think he just looks. I mean, she looks really neat, like a cool dinosaur thing.
The Scrappy Doo of Kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy Doo.
Despite the variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent, so we'll examine his entire history, focusing on the larger releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear bombs mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Standing 165 feet tall, at minimum, Koji smashes through skyscrapers with ease.
Well, Godzilla
He's so
is
casual about
old
bullets and
since it's
rockets, they
from
might as well
the
be gnats.
19th century. You know that there's a lot of lore. It's from the original movie is from 1954. That's the 20th century. Right? He's from the 50s. Because, you know, World War II and all that stuff. So not 19th century. 19th century is the 1800s. The 20th century is the 1900s. The 21st century is the 2000s. I hate that they do that. I hate that we operate that way. I hate it so much.
And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius, almost 90 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
But depending on how much radiation he's absorbed, or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power, and spins.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he could always do that, I guess. Look at him go.
With enough energy, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body, creating a massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions, like when he found himself face to face with a giant mech piloted by Hatsune Miku.
There's also a number of era
What?
explosive powers. Shin Godzilla can fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes. Pew pew.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor, Shin possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla Earth, who grew over 1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
You know, it's kind of hard to emphasize just how impressively terrifying Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you find a better spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine, let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000
Biolante.
sold not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of
Oh yeah, he went to hell.
atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you? Gotta want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might, he's battled the most dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds.
Oh yeah, I remember that movie, kinda.
Light years away.
But sadly, OG Goji got done in by the cruelest
Gojira!
weapon ever.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules.
Yep.
The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got
I
lucky.
need-
It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow up his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
And super force.
Ew.
He's gone full shonen and powered up a few times. So much so he almost kicked off a nuclear
Is this the
winter
last
just
video?
by
No.
existing.
Even the Oxygen
The
Destroyer
next
could not
video is the last
permanently
one.
end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot. His bones summoned another Godzilla, and he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay,
What?
why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country?
He stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of
Yeah.
both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's and Godzilla's perceived territory. To him,
Also,
stomping through
it's
Osaka
cool.
is just another patrol.
He's not always
Kaijus.
so bad though. He can be super protective, defending other monsters. His own
You know, just like how aliens always attack America, kaijus will always attack Japan. Sad face.
and sometimes even people. I'd say there's two types of Godzillas: the monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well,
Yeah.
there is a third type, but to
Oh.
understand that, we should first answer a question.
The neutral
How does Godzilla walk?
On two legs, Wiz, obviously.
But according to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh god, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically
Ew.
exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly. What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point: Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious.
Ew, he's ugly.
1,000 earthquakes around Japan.
Give me back normal Godzilla.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or
It's kind
Oh.
of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way: if something happens that the entity doesn't like, they can just say that thing didn't
This
actually happen.
is new lore.
No longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect
Ew.
and nullifies events in retrospect without
Ew.
regard for time.
And now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey,
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap all of Archetype into its final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
But not killing it, because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
Oh.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data. Through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
I mean, by that logic, Godzilla would win, but are they gonna make Hulk smart in this one?
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation is. Wait, look!
It's the Hulk! I hate you, Hulk! I don't like you. You're so boring. Also, my favorite monster. Oops, sorry. Metaverse is King Muscles of Mega Gets and You know, I don't know which one's my favorite one. I wanna be honest. Well, besides Godzilla. Is the Hulk gonna win? I'm gonna hate this if the Hulk wins. Aw.
Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble. No! Hulk stays!
Ew. But the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. God, I hate you so much. What's wrong with the Hulk? I just don't like that he's just like a one-note character. Like, he's angry and he's strong. The angrier he gets, the stronger he is. It's just like no substance. I like when he's fused with his smart side, where he's Smart Hulk, because at least he has personality and there's like layers to him. And also, he always wins death battles. What does that say about the character? Hulk is a GOAT and more in depth than Disney. It's like whatever is, I guess in the Hulk in the comics, whatever's outside the comics, they make him, he's so boring. I've watched movies before Disney had the rights to Marvel. I've watched movies of like the animated movies of Hulk, like Hulk World and stuff, and like I gave him a chance, and I'm just like, God, you're so lame. I don't like you. He has boring movies. He's too OP. Are they gonna use his smart side to destroy Godzilla?
I think I understand.
Yeah. I already knew who was gonna win.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are.
Oh, rip.
How does it work?
Well, smash. A million, trillion to one and rising. That's the odds. Chance to nullify the madness behind the monster. 2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees.
Man, they really need to stop making videos with the Hulk. Because it's not fun when you know when a character's gonna win automatically, because it's the Hulk. So unless he's gonna die here. He's beating up with math! Okay, see, here's proof that math hurts.
I just need one.
Look at that. He's trying to kill Godzilla with math. But the thing is, I like my heroes to be more than just strong. That's why people love Iron Man. That's why people love Batman, Superman, and whatever other Marvel characters. I don't remember who. Because there's depth to them than just strong.
Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring
Hulk just needs to be humbled.
The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a
That's
whim.
it.
No
Hulk
matter
just
how
needs to be
strong the
humbled.
Hulk got, Ultima
And
could
also, I've been
potentially
very
negate
vocal that I don't like Hulk.
Broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the
Like,
gap in
even
power
Superman
becomes
could defeat
nebulous.
it.
Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other.
Oh
but
my
then just
god,
come
immortality.
Right back.
The Green Door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverse.
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna skip this. Because it's just like, just one of those things. But I love Bruce. He's cool and needs more depth. Yeah. This is just the thing. Like you said, maybe he needs a reboot because even Superman could be defeated. So when something doesn't have is like unbeatable, then what's the point of them? It's like you need to see them go through hardship. Like Bruce going through hardship knowing that he's Jekyll and Hyde. Great character. He has no control of it, or if he gets angry, he's no longer himself. He's like in a shell of a body or something. Like that's awesome, that's great. But when you're only focusing on the green thing, then it's just like, okay, he punched. Oh, he got angry. Woo. Well, I never really liked him, so it's just like that's why I don't really watch these videos, the Hulk ones, because it's just like it's a bummer. Because I know there's people who do like the Hulk for whatever reason, and I'm just like, I don't like him. He has no depth and character.
One way this could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Apparently, he's smart enough to do the dimension stuff.
Among gods and monsters.
Wait, is he like one of the smartest people in Marvel? Because if he is, I'll be like, okay, I could give grace to that. If he's one of the most smartest people ever in Marvel, one of the smartest, then I'll be like, okay, fine.
Was the ultimate weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
Next time on Death Battle.
He's top 4? Okay. Oh my god. What? Wait. No, are you serious?
Subscribe.
Freak, now I gotta watch that one for sure. Okay. I know. Okay. Maka versus Ruby. Okay. If I had to think about this seriously, like in a manner, like super serious, I've watched wait, oh, why is it not Dark Souls? Freak, what's that anime called? Why is no one telling me the stupid anime? Okay. Well, they're both children. But, if they had to fight to the death. But her scythe's alive, but hers is not. She doesn't have powers. A Proud God versus Monsterverse or Proud Monsters. Yeah, so that's why it's not fun. I don't find it fun when you could kind of see. Like, once they like, okay, Hulk is gonna win. That's the thing, is it's not fun for me. Viv approve. And Maka has the power and has the basic tech advantage. No, but I think it's been years since I've seen this anime, and I'm trying to remember. Still at work. I'm so sorry, Shadow. And I don't remember. Don't worry. This is the next video, but I still want to talk about the Ruby versus Maka, because the difference between them is that one scythe is a person, the other scythe is not. That means this her scythe could get, could potentially be in danger. But I don't know what Maka. I don't remember what Maka, like. Does she have powers? I don't remember. And it depends on which Ruby they use. Are they going to use Experience Ruby, like Season 9 Ruby? Or are they going to use Season 1 Ruby? Because Season 1 Ruby is a bit more confident in fighting, a little bit more recklessly or something. She doesn't use her eyes, and her eyes won't matter in this anyway, because she's... And her scythe is more about collecting souls. Her scythe is about killing monsters. Soul Eater. Got it. Soul Eater. Well, it's killing people, I guess, and taking their souls. Oh, I'm trying to remember. But the thing is, what's the matter? Why are you meowing for? But I don't remember if your weapon could get injured during battle. Like, because they're people at the end of the day. They're people weapons. You know what? I would not be surprised if Ruby lost. But I forgot that Soul Eater or whatever. I forgot everything from that anime. Because I watched it once, and I liked it. Unfortunately, I didn't like Maka, who's the main character. So it, like, kind of sucked when you don't like the main character, but you love the world. So I only watched it once, and I did not become obsessed, so... Anyway, quick question. You watch Smash King? No. Back to work. Take care. I have not. And today, sorry. Are you gonna watch this? I don't know. Shadow, I don't know if you're gonna watch this. But I'm trying really hard to go to bed early today because I gotta wake up early tomorrow because I gotta take my medicine. So I'm sorry if I skip Smash King. But that Smash King will probably be way better on a Saturday than a Tuesday. Sorry, Shadow. Okay, this is about last video. My mini husband! My husband though. Please be cute,
Can I help you? It's me, you fool. Vegeta.
He's so cute. I love you.
What the hell? I need your help. I'm sorry, kid. Are we just gonna pretend that you don't look like a Funko Pop? So,
he could turn.
Should I be concerned?
It's kind of dumb that he canonly could be Super Saiyan 3 in this form, which is so dumb because he could go Super Saiyan God, which is past Super Saiyan 3, but I guess they wanted to make it canon finally, even though the creator was like, he doesn't do it because it's too much energy, it's a waste of a form, whatever. Complete next week Tuesday, then since the camp is Saturday. Oh, okay, wait, complete completely unacceptable. Shadow, I'm sick. I'm not gonna watch past this. I'm sleepy and tired. This time, take care and happy meal video. Completely unacceptable. Wait, are you saying completely acceptable or unacceptable? Because I'll also maybe watch it Tuesday. I mean Saturday. Next week Tuesday. Then, since this event at camp is this Saturday? Understandable. Okay, shut up. I'm like, how dare you? Okay. But hopefully, if I have time, I'll probably also watch it. That was an odd typo. You know, that was an odd typo. You're right. That is an odd typo. Your brain was someplace else. I think I blame work. But yeah. Oh my god, he does like the he does look like a Funko Pop. Or should I say he looks actually like a bubble? He does look like a bubble head. Oh my god. I want a bubble head of Vegeta. I have a Funko Pop of Vegeta already. I want a bubble head. Right? I have a Funko Pop of Vegeta? Oh, it's in the living room. I can't check, but I'm pretty sure. But he's cute. Yeah, work rate is unacceptable. Yeah, that's true. It's unacceptable. But don't work too hard, Shadow. Make sure you get some rest and stuff afterwards. And take care of yourself, please.
Should I be concerned? This toddler claims he's Vegeta. Teleport me to Kakarot at once. Wait, are you seriously Vegeta?
I was turned into a child, you imbecile.
Well, child
I
size.
temporarily lost my ability to fly.
So.
Oh, really?
You're grounded?
Oh my god, you're gonna get punched again. Yeah.
Kakarot, now.
Look, I'm not Jehovah, kid. Punching me in the balls doesn't exactly unlock fast travel, okay?
Skill issue. No.
Nice. Nice. Real nice.
Stop wasting my time. I require the use of your instant transmission technique. Nothing else.
He keeps punching me in
Wait,
the
wait. When was it? When is Daima? Is this before? When was this? Ugh, Deadpool knows when this is canon. But canonly, Vegeta isn't teleport. He just chooses not to.
Why does he keep punching me in the dick?
Cell,
'Cause-
just teleport the kid.
Yeah.
Lose my dignity?
What dignity?
A true warrior knows his enemy's weakness.
Well, my balls aren't a
Oh.
weakness, but you.
Oops. Oops. You should order a custom bobblehead. What? Oh, freak. That's on my other bra. Oh my god. Hold on. You can't say this to me, Avatar. You can't. Let me see if they even have one. Let me see. You can't say this to me. How much is it? When do I get paid? Oh no, I need a sneeze. Ah! Let's see if someone already made one. Freak, no one made one. But oh no, I need a sneeze. Oh! Oh no! Okay, bless me. God dang, I was really hoping someone would have made one already. Ah, but these people, I don't know if they make anime bobbleheads. Because it looks like they make real people bobbleheads. There has to be someone who makes anime bobbleheads. Because they'll have the skill to do it. And not make it look weird. Freak. All these bobbleheads on Etsy are kind of scary. Because they're realistic. So they're kind of scary. Will we ever hear you sneeze one day? Technically, sometime last year I sneezed without muting my mic once, but I vowed to never let it happen again, so hopefully not. God dang it. All the bobbleheads are freaking realistic. It's gonna be something I'm gonna have to deep internet search. Okay, let's
Okay, there are weakness.
Nice. Hey, you want a Capri Sun before you go?
Oh. Yeah, take it. He's so cute! I love Vegeta. Know your enemy's weakness. Me, Vegeta. Heck yeah. Vegeta, no matter the size, will still fight. Yeah, that's true. This was, oh my god. He's so cute. I love him. I don't know. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen Vegeta. So I'm kind of a little in love with him. Right now. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay, time for me to go Mimi's, sort of. I'm gonna try to eat something before I go Mimi's, because I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day! Avatar, thank you for stopping by and all that fun stuff. And making time. And bye-bye. Thank you, Alyssa. Don't forget to drink aguas, eat papas, and get plenty of mimis. Get plenty of sleep. And all that fun stuff. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.